Hey guys, welcome to Crazy Girls, Oddities, and Adventures. Hey, hey, hey. I'll wait for more people to get here before we start. Because I got my notes ready. Things I wanted to write down real quick. Get all set up. Hello, John. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Wait for everybody else to get here. And see what we can get started with. And there is the beautiful Dawn. Hello, hello, Dawn. Hello, hello, hello. So, what's everyone up to this evening? I am burning up. Hello, hello, hello. And there's Mom and Mike. They're here. It says, hey, we are here. Thank you, thank you. So, yay, hanging out with me now. Sweet. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. I see ya. I see ya. So, guys, there is something I do want you guys to see that had taken place today. Um, it, and then I want you to tell me what you heard, because if I'm hearing what I hear, I'm actually having more and more faith that. Thank you, Mike. Anyway, that I want you guys to hear, because if I'm hearing what I'm hearing, that just gives me more hope that maybe Summer is still alive. And it's, I know everyone's saying, no, 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 she's, not going to be found in the best of best ways. But guys, after you hear this, I want you to tell me what you think. So, but I'm going to give it just a few more minutes and see if anyone else gets here. And see what's going to happen from there. Thank you, Mike. Hello, hello, everybody. Mike says, I'm playing it from my phone for another view. Like, thank you, thank you. Let's see. Added my link. Um, Mom, it says your device is not connected.
Looks like I've got good connection.
Yay! Okay. Oh, there you go. There you go. There you go.
Yep, there she
Oh, hey,
is.
Mom, you sound like mouse on
Oh,
crack
that's Mom.
again. There she goes. Mickey Mouse. I can't even say it. Mickey Mouse on meth.
A demonic Mickey Mouse.
Yeah, right. Hey, Mom, you still sound like Minnie Mouse on meth.
Yep. She's just going too damn fast for everybody.
I know. I can't even make out any of what she's saying.
Me neither. Funny. I think that was an old well.
Oh, the lab is live right now. I'm not going over there. I wonder if, hey, is Doug doing anything tonight, John?
I don't know. Probably. He'll do this 3 or 4
didn't see
times.
anything
So
yet.
don't worry.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, there we go.
Okay,
Yeah, there we go.
now you're better.
All right, we fixed it.
All right. There's Morgan. Hi, Morgan.
Hello, Morgan.
Since you guys talk about this,
Hi, Haunted. Guys, I want to introduce you guys to Todd. He is from the True Crime Channel. Some of the ones that I watch. He usually goes by Haunted.
Yep.
But I want everybody to say hello to True Crime with Todd. Hi, True Crime with Todd.
Hello.
I didn't know. Almost didn't say it right. It's like she said crouton.
That's me. Okay, so I'm hearing an echo of myself real bad through somebody's.
Wonder if it's mine or what.
I'm gonna turn my mic off real quick.
I don't know.
I'm trying to fix my webcam here, guys.
I'm showing your boobs.
Okay, well, whenever you guys get situated, this is what we're going to do. Is I'm going to play a short clip of a video
Oh, shit.
that I heard today, okay?
Okay.
I don't know if anybody else heard it. I know I look like hell, guys. Don't worry about me today. Okay, so anyway, apparently Don, don't know Wells, has decided to talk to another creator, and he made a slip up of a few words. And I want you guys to hear it and tell me what you think about it. So give me one moment. Let me get it up here. Okay. This is what I want to do is I'm going to I'm going to mute my mic. I'm going to mute everybody else's, and then you tell me what you think. When it's done, I'm going to come back, and I'm going to turn everybody's on.
Okay.
You know, Summer's hair is the length of my wife's hair now. You know, about 4 or 5 inches now. She don't look the same. She's a bit bigger. And
Are you saying also you
you know, Summer's hair is the length of my wife's hair now. You know, about 4 or 5 inches now. She don't look the same. She's a bit bigger. And
Yeah.
Now, did you guys catch that?
Yeah.
Apparently he knows where she's at.
Yep.
The way I'm getting it.
That's the way I took it.
Yeah.
So
how would he know her
that's
hair's
the way I
long
took
and
it. For him to
shit?
say Yeah, and for him to say, she looks different. She's a little bit bigger.
Her hair is 4 or 5 inches
I know. I
longer.
mean, exactly. Hey, okay. So, true crime with Todd. Did you notice Skeezy's look when he said her hair is 3 to 4 inches long? He hurried and looked up, like, "What are you talking about?"
Yeah, he realized he messed up.
Is Summer missing?
Yeah, his daughter's
Yeah,
been
he
missing
did.
since-
He did
How long
quick
is she?
too.
Yep.
She went
Now,
missing June.
what, Mom?
Didn't she go missing June the 11th or June?
July 15th. Was it July? I think it was July 15th.
Yeah, Michael just asked.
I don't
she
remember the
missing? I
date,
said,
but that
yeah.
sounds right.
Mama took her swimming and stuff, and all. After that, they went home, and all of a sudden, the girl disappeared. But something happened at the swimming hole, I believe. And I believe Dawn.
You think something happened at the swimming hole?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But now, after hearing this, I got my doubts now. Maybe she was sold off. The girl that they
Kind of
seen
hard
in
to
that
say,
one place,
guys.
you know that girl they seen in that one place that probably was Summer. That
Well,
rich lady.
and I
that
don't
had
know
her.
if you guys had. Yeah, and I don't know if you guys had seen. Hold on, now you got me distracted, Mom, about what I was gonna say.
Hey, sis.
Oh, okay, and now you know how Cher's always flip flopping, and and I think the reason she's all upset with him now and saying that she's done with him and gave him this whole goodbye speech and blah 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 is because she's upset because apparently he had done an interview with the behavior panel.
Yep.
Right?
I guess he did a sit down with them.
Yeah, I
Yep.
haven't seen it. Yeah, I liked it when she had it earlier.
Hey, sis. You might want to change your camera format
Yeah.
just so it shows more of the screen. Like more of everybody.
I was trying to do that, but it's
There you go. That's perfect right
She
there.
had it earlier,
Yep,
really
that's
good.
perfect.
When she had.
she is the ringleader, Todd.
There,
That's what
right
I
there's
believe.
perfect.
There we go. That's the one I
There's
wanted.
Perfect.
I
like
agree.
that.
I agree. She's the ringleader, and I can't wait until they all go down. You know what? Benny was on there this morning just bragging about what he did, and yeah, it was him being nomadic track or whatever his name is. You know what? Putting that out there, I would think that YouTube would be like, okay, you know what? You just admitted to putting yourself in the middle of a crime case, an active criminal case,
Yeah, but we know how
and
YouTube is.
acting like the.
Yeah.
I know. You just, I mean,
YouTube is
it's,
not
I don't know,
interested in
right
helping
now, I feel like
anybody.
I think a bit of both, Todd. I really believe I think it's a bit of both. He is dim and dumb. But yeah, now don't quote me. I'm not exactly sure. I haven't seen it, but that's what everybody is saying. And then I did have somebody say that it wasn't done, but I've only seen one person say that out of a lot. So, no, Morgan, you are not the only one hearing that echo. I am too.
Wonder what it could be.
We all hear it.
I don't. I don't hear no echo.
Okay, I'll see who it is.
Sounds perfect here.
Okay. It sounds good here.
Yeah, it sounds good.
Mom, it's on your end because I muted John
Would it be my fan?
and I'm still hearing it. John, are you there?
Oh yeah.
Okay, it's on my mom's end because I'm not hearing it on your end.
Is it off now?
No,
Yeah.
it's on your end because I muted you guys one at a time and it's on.
Could it be that TV?
No, it's easy.
Mom, do you have two windows up?
Yeah.
Do you have YouTube and
That's
StreamYard?
right, Todd.
Turn off
No,
YouTube.
She
StreamYard.
already did.
I already did. I shut them all off.
That's right. You should double check.
Yeah, just got StreamYards up, sis. Yeah, I only
Okay.
got StreamYards.
Wait a minute, I didn't hear it that time.
Okay.
Nope. Now I heard it.
Let me go back to my mic.
That's what I was wondering, Morgan, if she had another YouTube tab open.
Yeah, but when you click on it, that turns your echo on. All right.
Or mute it, Mom. Mute your YouTube one. Yes.
Can you hear me better? Is that okay? Is
Yeah.
that better?
Yes, and I don't hear myself either. Yes.
Nope, that's perfect.
That's
All
why
right.
that insulation is the echo.
Oh, I know that, but I thought if you clicked on it.
If the check mark is on, it's on. That's what you want.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I had put my echo.
Yeah.
Check mark my echo.
Echo cancellation.
The echo cancellation. That's
Oh,
what it was.
okay. Okay.
I thought I did.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Now we're
We
back.
got it fixed.
Leave it to mom.
Okay. So now let's go into what happened to the interview room. Now, I don't know for sure what had happened. I don't work for YouTube. I don't know. This is all disclaimer, guys. It's speculation. This is just what I'm hearing from others, okay? Yay, I know, right, Todd? No echo.
Yeah.
Yeah, I fixed it.
Party.
Well, one of the
John, was
reasons
that you giggling at me?
Yes.
one of the reasons YouTube won't get involved is because that interview was probably a news interview. So if anybody's going to get involved with the investigation, it would be that news station, and they probably already have.
Yeah, you're right.
Yet. Because
Well,
a lot of
it's two things.
Mhm.
They were being mass reported because a couple certain YouTube channels sent their trolls and minions over to do their dirty deeds.
Yeah.
There's a
Or
lot of that.
the parents of Brian Laundrie apparently, okay, the trolls took him down and Banfield. So, okay, so this is what I heard. Okay, this is what I'm hearing. I'm telling you all what I'm hearing from Chris and Ashley Banfield. Okay, Chris and Ashley Banfield. Yeah, I know who that is.
Yeah.
Oops. Anyway, apparently at some point, Chris doing some kind of voices and skeezies, right?
Yes.
Apparently, Chris at some point had put out the Brian Laundrie's parents' address,
Oh, they doxed
which
him.
is
That's
considered
Oh.
yes.
Mhm.
So apparently somebody had informed Brian's mother, and she had made a complaint.
That figures.
Yeah, so I
The
don't know.
guilty
I
always try to
I don't
hide
even know
shit.
if it's really mass reported both. Okay. See, that's like I said. I don't know. I don't work for YouTube. I'm only going by what I've heard today.
Well, how YouTube works.
And to be honest with you, go ahead, Mike.
How YouTube works is with the anti-bullying part of their of the TOS. If you dox anybody, you automatically lose your channel. So if you dox somebody and YouTube goes back and validates that you doxed, there's no warning. They automatically suspend your channel.
Yep.
That's crazy.
Yep. That's why I always say.
Well,
if you noticed on my live streams, I always say, don't put your number, don't put your personal information in the chat, because even if you dox yourself, if that gets reported, we can lose our channels.
Well, yes. Let me fix that. I got you, Haunted or Todd. Hold on. Anyway, the thing is that, you know, Chris has credentials. Chris knows what he's doing. He is an ex-law enforcement, which I understand. You know, he could be, you know, it doesn't matter. Whatever. He still has credentials, and you're going to
got good logic.
shut his channel. What's that?
He has good logic.
Yep.
Yeah, and he shit, I'm trying to do this. I'm sorry.
Good.
Also, he's doing it for certain reasons. You know, he's not doing it to collect money. He's not doing it for this. He's not doing it. He's doing it to help Summer. Everybody else is only out to get the other people are only out for money, and how does any of them get away with it? That's what I want to know. How does any?
Yeah, this guy that lost his channel, did he dox these people?
I don't think he did intentionally.
Yeah, I
and
don't
to be
think
honest
he did
with you, yeah, I don't think he did it intentionally. And to be honest with you, I think that because this is a murder case, or not, Brian Laundrie's not even being charged with murder right now. He's only being charged with the credit card fraud. That's it. That's all he's being looked for. And the questioning in regards to Gabby's death. He's not even being charged yet. So, there's people standing out in front of this house protesting the family, okay? The address is out there. Everybody that's on YouTube that is standing out in front of exactly.
When the local news is standing out in front of the house pointing their camera at it.
Yeah, so are you going to go and shut all of them down because they're doxing? Well, have fun with that.
But the thing is that YouTube is a private corporation, so that doxing thing is only a YouTube rule, and it's YouTube's terms of service. The news can do whatever they want, but YouTube within the house of YouTube, they say if you dox anybody, you lose your channel with no warning. And that's just a YouTube TOS rule.
Yep.
Like the news, they can do whatever they want, which is shitty. But you just can't
to
do
me,
it.
It's just another way of keeping us down and not speaking about what we know is truth.
Yeah. Yes. YouTube, and I don't want to say much on Lashana's your channel because I don't want YouTube pushing on you. But
No kidding.
that's why on my channel I have to watch what I say because YouTube strangles
Well,
you.
that's why I was limiting what I was saying on your channel about this.
Yeah.
I said I will bring it to my channel and
Yeah.
discuss it because this is what I do. You don't do this kind of stuff. I do. And yes, True Crime with Todd, I did not notice Molly Golightly was there. You know what? There's another one. You know, just gonna put this out there. She's a YouTube creator. She has lots and lots of subs, okay? She's standing out in front of the house. Matter of fact, I think, Todd, correct me if I'm wrong. I think she went to Brian Laundrie's sister's house today, too. I could be wrong.
Giving
Because
everybody
I'm not
all
a
the
big
information
Molly.
they need.
Yeah, I want to go.
What, John?
Yeah, she's giving everybody all the information they need.
Exactly. YouTube is immune. So is Facebook. Twitter, Act 23 absolves them. Yeah, go figure, though. Go figure on that one. So, but what I was getting back to was, okay, she did. I thought she did. I thought I seen that today. But as far as these other people go, they're out doxing and bashing other creators. I watched one of them the other day. And
you don't know how much I
he
see this
literally-
every time I go on the internet.
What's that, John?
I said, you don't know how much I see this every time I go on the internet.
I know,
I'm probably
me too. Every
subscribed to
time I
over
get on,
400 channels.
Holy
you
shot.
are.
Yeah, and I see it in every one of them.
Holy
I know,
shot.
and you know what? This is what I'm saying is these other two channels can dox, they can bash, they can put on live. They're
Yep.
typing into somebody else's conversation saying, I'm going to kick your ass. I'm going to do this. That's a physical threat.
Yep.
That is a physical threat.
Yep.
Why is nothing happening there? It's promoting threat.
It's
It's
bullying.
promoting violence.
All I'm going to say is some
It is
people's
the
logic
world-
is a little fuzzy.
Some people's what, John? I'm going to put my headphones on because I can't hardly hear right now. Yeah, this is Mama just turned red. Oh, yeah,
I'm playing over here.
Now you're purple.
Yeah. I had to do a little playing. No, I'm yellow.
Now, what I said, LaShawn, is some people's
Okay, I can
logics
hear you.
are a little fuzzy.
What logic? That's what I'm wondering is what
Exactly
logic?
right. That's what I mean. It's
Sometimes-
fuzzy. What logic?
Ugh.
Look at the red. Look at the red. Look at the red.
Dang, his mom's pulling a night operation.
I
Now
know.
we
She's making it look like she's at the strip joint, man.
now we need
Red
to serve
drum. Red drum.
Red room. Red room.
Red drum.
Okay, so yeah, I don't know, guys. I really don't. I think it's getting crazy. You know, when I first got on here, which it wasn't that long ago, when I first started doing YouTube, thanks to Mike. Thanks, by the way.
You're welcome. You
Yeah,
enjoy it,
thanks,
right?
Anyway, I do enjoy it. But do you know that I am the type that, and you can ask mom when she's here, I'm like, I want to go live tonight, but I got to make sure this house is cleaned up. I got to
Oh,
make sure
yeah.
my dishes are done. Like I said, not like you guys are, I'm going to take you walking through my house and go, oh, hey, look, my dishes are done. Da, 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 da. I'm back in the Navy with the red lights.
Right?
I'll tell you what, the crime has gotten absolutely crazy these days. You know, it's not
Well,
the
yes, it
normal.
has.
It's not
Crime
the
is
back in
getting
the day when
crazy.
you had to worry about when you have to shit here in St. or up in St. Louis, a guy stabbed another guy for a small bag of 59-cent chips.
It's
Well,
horrible.
I'm
look
like,
what's
are you
going on, crazy
serious?
girl. Look what's going on in the world right now. The
Uh,
government is trying to suppress everybody,
Yeah,
and people are losing their mind over it. It's just the way it's going to be until this is all fixed.
it's getting worse and worse.
It's going to get worse, far worse.
it is getting worse. Thank you, Todd. I try to do a good job. I'm getting better with the crime talk and the discussions that we have, and keeping them on track. Um, but we will. I'm sure it won't be too long before we start getting off track and going into something else.
Nope,
So,
it don't take
but
long
and
for
I
that to
will
happen at
show
all.
it doesn't, does it, John? Not at all.
Nope.
So I will show you a creepy doll too here in just a minute.
I'm
I
fixing
gotta
to
see
mess it
which one I
all up.
got close. What's gonna mess it up?
I'm fixing to mess this all up. Do you guys remember earlier when Mike and Mom were on? Mike called me the C word.
Did you call him a cunt?
No,
Did
not
Mike call
you.
you?
I heard that straight up.
No, not you, John.
I heard John C word. I thought, what?
No, no.
That's so damn funny.
I'll have to go back and watch that again. I was trying to say, somebody said cunt. What was that even about?
Oh, it was about that doll. What's his name? Oh my God. Beat
I
after
don't know
beat.
what it was about. I just heard John C word and I thought, hey,
No, no, I would never call you
Right,
that.
right. I'm like, wait a
yeah.
minute. I'm not even there in person, and it went straight downhill, John.
Oh, I
See?
think what happened. Well, you know, when I'm in my streams, I'm like all about the comments, and I think what happened was Beat was trying to say cunt without saying cunt, and I was saying John at the same time, and then I just repeated.
Yeah, see? Now you got it.
I'm
That's
sorry,
what it
John.
was.
I would never call you that.
It's all good, bro.
Oh, shit.
I kind of thought it was funny.
We're gonna have to
So
rewatch that one,
yeah.
John.
Yeah.
It's all good.
So also, just to give you guys an update too on Chris Madonna, before I got on here in between the end of Mike's show and the beginning of mine, I scroll through and see what's up, and I go looking for what I wanted to show you guys. Well, anyway, Chris Madonna was on Tiffany Marie's channel, and
Okay.
he's talking about he will be back up. They're just waiting for, these accusations and everything to be reviewed by a human. And I don't know if True Crime with Todd was over there, but if he's here, he might be able to, because I didn't catch it until it had already been on, because I had been over with Ex Official Team. And anyway, he was talking about there is there was
John got
he
his
did
feelings
file a
hurt.
report through Plano. through Plano Police Department. And he is still
No, I
going
didn't.
to be doing
It'll get better, John.
he's
I
still
will
going
make
to
it
be
better.
live videos, but it's going to be on Facebook.
That's
And
funny.
and
Oh
while
boy.
he was on there with Tiffany, all of a sudden he got a screenshot on his phone. Benny had made a YouTube account, either a YouTube account, I don't know, I'll have to go back and check it. So it was an account under the interview room, and he was using Chris Madano's real email, his personal email. So he's making another fraudulent page stating he's somebody else and doxing Chris by using Chris's real email.
Yep.
So I don't know. You guys, it's just become a mess. I only talk
It's
about it
always
because
a mess.
I think it's ridiculous.
It
I
is.
think it's ridiculous. I didn't think creators were like that towards each other. I thought everybody was supposed to help each other and help promote others. And you know what? Even if we don't agree on certain things, we can all be an adult. Okay,
That's
let me put
right.
it this way: I'm not big. I'm not big on Tiffany Marie. Okay, I'm not a big Tiffany Marie fan. I think she is everyone to their own. Listen, I'm not even going to go into it. But because
No need to.
I'm not big on her, I don't go on her channel and write mean things or put a thumbs down. I don't even bother with her channel. I don't even. I mean, I just don't get it. If you don't like something about somebody, don't go there.
That's right. But they can't help themselves.
Exactly.
I know. You know
Oh,
what?
and
And even if
Todd,
I don't like
maybe
them
someday
and
Mike
I
will
do,
love me. And
I
call me cool instead of other things.
I love you, John. You know I love you.
I know, brother. It's all good. I love you too.
what's not right, Todd? What did I do? Let me know. Tell me if I said something wrong because I could have been wrong. It happens all the time when it comes to me being wrong. So it happens a lot more than not. So
I feel the same way.
this is why Chris got taken down. When he does a live, he's 16K in chat. He is more successful.
Ah.
He 60K. Okay. So I didn't know if it was something I did. I mean, did I say something not right? Did I miss something?
You mean they took Chris down too, Lashana?
Yes.
Yes, they did.
Unreal.
Benny.
Benny? Is that what that says?
Yeah. Beanie. Beanie.
Yeah, Beanie.
I think it's supposed to say Benny.
Beanie using
Benny
Chris's
using Chris's
email.
email.
Wow.
Oh,
Gotcha.
okay.
Okay. I
That makes
see
sense
now.
now.
I get it.
Yeah,
It does make sense now. I was like,
it
wait a minute.
does.
What did I do wrong? Did I say something wrong? Holy crap. I already started and I haven't even been here 45 minutes yet and I'm already screwing it all up. No.
Hey, Todd, be blunt
So
with it, bro.
Todd is, yeah. So Todd is looking to start up his true crime channel where he does like what I do. But he's not sure to hit that start button yet. That go live yet.
If you
So,
feel
and
it
I
in
keep
your heart,
saying,
do it.
yeah, you know what? Just go. I didn't know what the hell I was doing in the beginning. I mean, I caught myself using and I still do. It was like and then I'm using words out of context, like literally, actually, did it, and I'm like, okay, I gotta get better at this. So here I
Oh,
am.
don't
I'm
worry.
still
You let
working
this
at
old
it.
dum on here.
So I told him that if at any point he wants to hop on up here and join in, since I am just a small community, a little small channel, I'll be more than happy. We can work together and maybe get, better together. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna put these up.
I want to
She
try
is,
video
Todd.
first. So, you know what? And a lot of times, yeah, he wants to try, I guess, do a video first.
Yeah.
I did that too, though. How many times did I upload videos and I only went live when I was down there in Illinois with Michael?
Yep.
See what I got tonight?
So,
See what I
What is
got?
it, Mom?
See
What you
what I
got?
mean? Look,
Hey, yum.
rub it in, rub it
man,
in.
I hear you just rubbed it in.
I can
Hey, you know
almost,
what I was eating a while ago?
eat this whole flipping bag.
I had some very good banana pudding earlier. Ha ha.
Yeah, you should have shared.
Well, nobody come over.
So,
I smelled it.
so it,
Smelt it.
those who smelt it dealt it.
Yeah.
Banana
So,
pudding,
yeah,
sis.
anytime you want to come up, Todd, just give me a holler. I don't have a problem. Or you can scroll up, or I can add the link again.
Tonight you're doing pretty good so far,
Thankfully,
Sean.
Todd, the only thing we
considering
ask
it's
for is
been
don't show
storming
us
for
any
2
hairy
or 3
stuff.
days.
What'd you say, John?
I said,
Definitely.
Todd, the only thing we don't want to see is anything hairy.
Yeah. How are you going to let you know when he
Hey,
posts
don't
it?
say that either, John.
What?
Let's just say we want to keep everything in the northern region.
I am.
I'm trying to. I am trying.
Right. Everything from here on up is good. Shit, you guys already had to help me with getting rid of some unwanted porn options in my chat. What was it, a week or so ago? I was like, great.
Yeah.
Mike is answering. I don't show hairy things. All right.
Thank God.
That's funny. I know, right?
And look
So,
who's talking, right?
anyway,
Uh-huh.
Come on, just a little
right?
Pete.
Just, I got to see your face first.
Yeah.
No, I'm not. I see all these other YouTubers that
Now,
are
we were
like, now,
talking
if you
about
want to
not
come up
going
on
south,
panel
Lashana.
before you,
Go her, John.
oh, I know. Oops.
Gee whiz.
But they all
Right.
say, I'm on patrol. He's on troll patrol. Thankfully, I have
Troll
not
patrolling.
had, he's my troll patrol. But thankfully, I haven't had really any
Exactly.
trolls. I've had maybe someone
Got a
trying
few.
to post porn in our chat, and then one guy. Hi, Ashley. How are you?
Hi, Ashley.
Ashley.
I don't worry about the trolley trolls. Morgan got them.
I got to clean up first. Gotcha. Welcome, Ashley. How are you this evening?
Really,
So glad you
Todd?
guys could make it.
There he is. There's
I
John.
know, right? Really?
Oh, he's gone. He's gone. There he was.
I'm doing okay. Being tired. I had to take my dog to go get her fixed last Wednesday, and she has been milking this surgery like nothing else. She walks around here whining. She wants me to pick her up, put her on. Yeah, it's a party now, guys.
Whoop, whoop.
Woo woo. Oh wait, I don't want to do that. That sounded like that other person that I don't want to listen to or talk about.
Whoops.
So I know, right? I said woo woo. Yeah. I know. Sorry, Todd. I'm just a small channel. I think the most I've had on here at one time was like 11, 12 maybe. But guess what? I'm good with it because I can do this. I can keep up. And I like being that one who tells all
It's a
my people
party now. It's a
hello. I
party.
don't want to leave anybody out. I want to acknowledge everybody. I go to channels and I'll be like, "Hi, hey, how are you?" And you get nothing from nobody. And it's like that's not
Party time.
nice at all. What are you drinking? Oh,
Bud Light.
John.
Hey, where'd that mic go? He disappeared
True
back
crime. The beard. What did I
Yeah,
miss? Laugh out
what
loud.
did you do? I don't know what he went to do. Oh, he went to turn all the stuff down in the
there.
basement.
My beard.
So actually, what we were talking about was
But like Kamado was on.
Cher being all upset with Don, and this is the Summer Wells case, being all upset with Don, and basically, she flip flops. One week she's good with him, the next week she is telling him goodbye. I mean, literally, it sounds like a love story, like a horrible love story going on. Boy meets girl, girl meets boy, girl flirts with boy, plays too hard to get, boy sits on a toilet on screen so that maybe she can get a peek at something while he's taking a crap or shooting up or whatever it is he was doing. She sends him a little message say, yeah, exactly. She sends him a message, or actually, I think it was in code.
Probably.
It was in code. She put on there, "I'm listening to the scanner alone." Well, honey, where's Prairie Boy? Ain't Prairie Boy there with you? Or I'm sorry, Prairie Dog?
See my bruise?
There's my prairie dog.
See my bruise,
What'd you
LaShawn?
do? He's cute. Yes?
I got a little one there.
It's my little girl, ZZ.
They blew my vein up in this one and it didn't bruise. And I got a regular blood test right there, and it bruised bad. But the vein that blew up, I got a big ass knot, but it never did bruise. You can see the knot right there. You see it? Right there.
Yeah, I see it.
I blew that back.
Oh yeah, Ashley. It is Jerry Springer crap. Jerry Springer, and what's the other guy that's You're the Daddy?
Steve Wilco.
No, the other one. He's an older guy.
What is
Oh
this?
man. He's like, "You're the daddy."
Oh shoot, I don't know. I don't watch that crap.
But Maury, that's it. Maury Povich.
Maury
That's
Povich,
it. Thank
yeah,
you,
all right.
Ashley. So is that Jerry Springer and Maury Povich kind of crap. So anyway, I'm gonna replay this for Ashley. I want her to hear it too. Mopo. That's
Did you like
it.
my new
Mopo.
skirt?
Maury Povich.
Shauna, did you like my new shorts?
It looks like a tennis skirt.
Does it?
Yeah. Okay. So let me go here and go back because I do want to. Holy crap! I just saw myself.
What?
I just saw myself on my thingy.
On your
And I look
thingy?
like poopy poop. On my thingy, on my screen.
On
Are
your
you
ding ding.
serious?
You look like poopy poopy
Yeah,
on your
I
ding.
see myself on my screenies. And I look like poopy doop
No.
boop.
No.
I
You
don't
still
care
look
though.
pretty.
No.
You're
I
still
am
pretty.
who I am.
You're pretty.
I'm trying really hard to not
I
pick
do
at
that
my
too.
lip, and it's just so hard to
Shauna,
not do.
I see your gift. Thank God it's covered
I
up in
don't
the
see
bag.
it.
She gonna
What
be
is
looking
it?
for it now,
Okay,
John.
so
What is it?
I'm
A
going
titty?
to.
Okay.
Is it hot over there, John?
What?
I said, is it hot over there?
Yes.
He done took his top off. You need strip pole.
I'm an oven.
Okay, I'm going to share this. Hey guys, I'm gonna. Ashley,
Go
I'm
ahead.
gonna share this with you. You hear this and you tell me what you think.
Okay, we're ready.
We've already heard it, Mom.
Oh,
Summer's hair is the length of my wife's hair now. About 4 or 5 inches now. She don't look the same. She's a bit bigger.
who's that guy?
Are you saying, oh, so you,
Summer's hair is the length of my wife's hair now. About 4 or 5 inches now. She don't look the same. She's a bit bigger.
Yeah, she's probably being taken better care of.
Who's that guy? I don't know. I don't remember seeing him.
Yeah,
that
he
was
was there.
Benny Keys.
Yep.
I don't know who he is.
Okay. You're fine. Crazy. I see something hairy.
Harry.
All right.
Okay. And Ashley says, does anyone else think Candace Wells' story about the boys telling her that Summer was downstairs in the toy room playing with her toys was giving too much detail? Wouldn't kids mostly say yes, downstairs playing? I agree.
Yeah, I agree with that statement too.
Yeah, it's all BS. And if you listen, did you hear that, Ashley? He said that her hair is 3 to 4 inches longer, about like her mother's. And she
she has
doesn't
gotten a
look
little
the
bigger.
same. She's a little bit, Yeah, she's gotten a little bit bigger.
That's right, Todd. They
So,
did.
and yeah, Manda shaved. Now, what do you think? Do you think it was due to head lice? She wanted it done? Or do you think it was done out of punishment?
I could go with the punishment, but there also could be a case of neglect. It's just my thought
Yes.
there, everybody.
And if she
And
wanted
so
it
Todd says,
done,
why would Don? Go ahead.
if she wanted it done, then why did Candace shave her head so the girl wouldn't feel bad? You know, that didn't make sense. If she wanted it done, why
Well,
would she do that?
Well, I don't know of too many little girls
in
that
a
would want their
very
head shaved.
Amen. I don't either. Exactly.
well, and
Man,
you listen to
man,
that. If you listen to the story, that
I
he
had
said
5 boys.
she wanted to be a little princess. She liked being a little princess. What little girl who wants to be a princess wants their head shaved?
Exactly. None of the little
I had
princesses hair shaved are all long-haired girls.
I had 5 boys and 3 girls.
Right.
None of my girls wanted their heads shaved because my boys shaved their heads.
I've
None
got
of my
4 sisters. I've never heard of that.
Oh no.
I won't believe that one. No, I don't believe that she shaved it because of the boys.
And I'm a guy, and my head don't get shaved either.
All right.
You see this? I would look absolutely freaking funny with a shaved head. My nose, oh, my nose is too big for me to have short hair. I look absolutely funny. Yeah,
Me
her
too.
favorite princess was Elsa.
Ashley's right. Most girls do want long hair.
That's right, Ashley.
Yeah,
Yep.
and boys too,
Boys too,
Todd
yeah.
says. I know.
Yes.
My son, my son Matthew, he's
My
that way.
hair's
He
long
likes
as
his
well.
hair long.
That's right.
My son Gary too.
My hair's down the middle of my back.
Right.
So, and I think Todd's right. I mean,
Yeah,
they
you got
starved
long
that
hair.
little girl. If you think about
Yeah.
it, that whole day you heard nothing about them feeding her. No breakfast, no lunch, no dinner. They even
It was
stopped at
snap.
Sonic to get a slushie.
A
I
slushy.
could imagine that little girl being, Mom, we've been swimming. I'm hungry. I'm tired. I just want to eat. I've
Swimming
got
makes you
kids. I
hungry.
had kids. Well,
That's right.
Swimming does make you hungry. It does me when I swim.
And it tires you out.
well, we'll see that when you prove it, Todd. I don't believe you. I
Oh
don't
my
believe
goodness. Well, Shauna, your son Gary shaved his head bald. I told him I don't like it. I got a wig
Well,
here
yeah,
for
you're going to go bald if you shave it off.
Now, what do you guys think about the leaked DCFS file that was on them that was stating that the kids had body lice, head
What?
lice? Oh,
How do the
guys,
kids
I
get
had
body
this
lice?
wonderful.
Somebody in the house, an adult, had to have that. You would think.
Yeah.
Okay, so I had this brilliant idea, and I think you're gonna have to let me think about it again because y'all started talking, and my brain just goes on to something else really quick. Oh my gosh, look what you guys have done to me already. And it was a big brainstorm. It was gonna make y'all's brain gonna blow up. Okay, let me
I have that problem.
Blew
go
yours up
back to
instead.
where we were going. I know my head was gonna. Let me
We
go
were
back
talking about
because
the body
somebody
lice
said
thing.
something on here. Oh, that's where I was going. Thank you, Todd. If it was so, well, I was talking about the leak, right? How all these charges were coming out, and squirrel. That's me. Oh, squirrel. But with me, it's like, oh,
Well,
doll. Oop. Hey, by the way, there's like 6 kittens down the road that these people moved out of the house, and they left these cats, and this cat had kittens. I've been going down there feeding them.
Oh my
Drives
God,
me
pretty soon
insane
they'll
when
be in
people do
your
that.
house.
They're way down the road.
we have a bunch of feral cats out here.
Michael, they're at that house where the rooster was.
Yeah. All right. Does anybody live in there anymore?
Nope, they moved out.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, that's okay. You're right. That's all protected information. And, as far as it getting leaked out, somebody would be losing their job
No
because
kidding,
I
Ashley.
would understand that there would be a limited amount of people who would have this information. So you would think they'd be able to weed out who's doing what.
Yep.
I know. I was thinking about trying to rescue them kitties and find them new homes, but I have see her. She's
Yep.
kind of a nutcase. And you see him laying down there? He's even more of
Yes.
a nutcase.
Cats are crazy anyway.
So these cats, I'm afraid that if I bring the cats home and try to work with them and then get them new homes, that one of my dogs are going to end up missing an eye because a cat's going to get them right in the face with the way
Or eating a cat.
my dog. I don't think they would eat a cat. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to go back to the story before I get distracted again. Yeah, exactly. They're not even trying to get, okay, so the boys were taken away. They're not even making any effort to try to get the boys back. You would think if they wouldn't be putting themselves all drunk, all high out on the internet for everybody to see.
Hey, did you find out if Summer or Candace is pregnant?
I have
Candace
no
is what?
idea. That's all just been hearsay. It's
Right,
It's
that's
all
what
been
I thought. But
hearsay. So
I
I won't.
didn't know if you heard any more about it or not.
Yeah, to be honest with you, I'm not going to believe anything until I see it come out of law enforcement's face.
Exactly.
And right now,
Then I don't know
something's
if I'll
really
believe it all
weird.
then.
Right. And you know what? Todd's got a thing here. Why does Don trash everyone trying to help him? Because he doesn't want his daughter found. He
That's
doesn't
right.
want his daughter found. That's as simple
That's
as that.
right.
That's like supposedly he did an interview with the behavior panel. It'll be a matter of time before they start trashing them. Their channel's going to start getting strikes because these other couple channels that have been cuddling Don and being supportive of them is just, they're going to get all butthurt because these people are getting the attention now and not these other ones. So, and that's what it's all about. Who's going to get what so they can put it out? And who's going to get the most views? That's what it's all about. Mm-hmm. They have had 6 kids taken away from them, and they didn't raise at least 2 of them. You got that right. I don't know if you guys Haunted, you have, but I don't know if you guys that's right. That's what I'm saying, Ashley. But about the her oldest son having brain damage from being beaten. Now people are saying he was beaten with a bat. Okay? Now that's a story that a foster mother of the girl had told. So you don't even know if that's the honest truth. It was just something that she was told. But apparently the boy does have brain damage. Sister admitted it, and she didn't know what had happened. She was only being heard what she was told too. She was only six
Yeah.
months old when this took place, so she doesn't know. And
Nope.
to pull that poor girl into this situation, because there was a lot of YouTube creators that were trying to contact this girl. You know what? This girl is what, 17, 18? Leave her alone now. She's
You've been
that
through
girl has
enough.
been through enough.
Yeah, she's had
She
enough.
has been through enough. Yeah, don't drag her into this. And all these YouTube creators that are trying to contact, like Don's work. You know what? That's not their place to be contacting his place of business. You don't contact
Don't
nobody's
want
place
their
of
name found
business.
because they will be proof that they are the ones that did something. Yes, Ashley.
Exactly. And I think
She's
she
on
is
that
on that
property, most
property
likely.
somewhere. Don, yeah, Don grew up in that area. He knows all the nooks and crannies in that area, all the little crevices, all the little holes. And yeah, I don't know. I think there's, like you said, John, that this is gonna blow up, and it's gonna be more than we even thought.
That's right. It's going to be big.
Yeah, there's no proof
Yep,
that
it's
she's ever
going to be
left.
big.
Yep.
And you know
I
what?
think
This is where I was
I
going to
think
go
this is going to be one of
earlier.
those crimes
These,
of the century thing.
Uh
Once
huh.
this
yeah,
gets out,
these parents, the reason they are not worried about straightening up, let's get our house together, let's get our lives together, let's go to rehab, let's do this, let's do that, because they know where Summer is. They ain't
they
got to
simply
worry about
don't
her
care.
now. The three boys are in a home. They don't have to worry about them now.
Nope.
um
Yeah, they got money for their drugs.
Yep.
yep, yep. That's what I said too. Ashley, I think I heard that too, that they did call off the search, or they were limiting them to where they could search. They're saying like, oh well, you can search this part of the property, but don't go over here. Was that the West
Yeah. Well, I
boys?
think law enforcement should have something to say about that.
Yeah.
That's true, Todd.
Yeah, you could hide in them hollers for a long time. I got family up in Tennessee. Oh, and I got some in Kentucky too. I've been there. Man, you could hide in them. It's not that
We
hard to
got
do.
we got
And
haulers and caves around here as well.
yeah, yeah. Ask Michael. We can go to the end of the lake here. There's like a waterfall. You follow that lake down, it'll take you to Lord only knows where.
Oh
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah, not many
You know,
people roam around in there. Not that many people. So, hell, they could be back in there and you'd never find them.
and that's the thing. Okay, I think there's something shady with this police department too. I think there's something really shady going on. Now,
That's
everybody's
right,
saying that
Ashley.
the Sheriff Lawson is related to Don by marriage.
Yep.
Well, a lot of people out there, if you're married by, even if you're related by marriage, you're still related. They still look at you like, hey, that's this, that's that.
Well, that's
That's
So,
conflict of interest. He shouldn't be on the case. See what I'm saying?
exactly. That's conflict of interest. You're absolutely right. He should not be on the case.
they play
Anybody
poor,
that
but
is
the
related to
bills they
anybody in
do
that
have,
household,
house is paid for in the car. Yes, Todd.
yep, yep. And look at all the money they got from the stimulus for the kids. I don't know if they started getting any of the child tax credits.
Oh, probably.
So yeah, and they didn't want people on their property from the beginning. That's why they kept stating she's not here. She was abducted. They've taken her far, far away. They even made the
Yeah.
comment that she could be
Like
in
he knows
Mexico.
this.
Yeah, like they knew it.
He
You're
knew
right,
it.
John.
He
Yeah,
He
knew
knows
it
all
before
about
he
it.
left his job site.
That's right.
that's why there's like 40 minutes that they can't account for.
That one I wish I knew. Why do people in this part of Tennessee go missing more than the average for this area? I don't know. I don't
That's a good
know.
question, but who knows?
That is a good question.
There are places like that all over this world.
I don't know. It could be, yeah. I just think it's nuts, absolutely. And that's like I keep saying, if you have a child and you don't want that child, and or maybe you want it but you can't take care of it, or maybe you do have drug issues or a mental issue, and just for the safety of your child, there are safe places to drop these children off at. And like I
Yes, with
said before
no
in one of
questions
my
asked.
streams, you can, with no questions asked. And you know what? Even if it's not a safe, like, a church, a fire department, a police department, a hospital, 9 times out of 10, you could more than likely take this child to a friendly neighbor who you may have known, who, you know, just tell them, hey, I need help. Can you take this child? Please call this, this, and this. And you know what? You may
I
even
would
have a
say
family
just
member
damn
who
near
can help.
anybody would
Take
help
them
on that
there.
situation.
Yes. Don's been controlling the narrative, the situation, the
Yes, he has,
everything
Todd.
in this whole thing. It's just nuts that
What
you.
I don't get about this,
Oh,
Todd, is he's been controlling this whole narrative since the beginning. But how is this when somebody commits murder like you or me, we don't get to control anything?
Exactly. You have no control.
That's right. So
Yeah.
how is he controlling anything?
mm-hmm.
And how can they stop them from searching their property when there's a missing child? You know what I'm
That's
saying?
correct.
I don't see how they can stop them from
That's what
searching.
I keep thinking.
The only way this
There's
can
a
be
missing
happening is the cops
child
see
out
them as the
there.
victim, not the fucking criminals.
Yeah,
Excuse my French.
exactly. Exactly.
I don't know. I have figured out their tells.
Yep.
There's a lot of tells, Todd.
I'll tell you what. Let me tell you something. If I was
Yes,
Candace,
Ashley.
and if I was Candace and I had done
You could be
everything that
right,
I
Todd.
had done, okay, that
Gigi,
first day that my daughter went missing and the cops found out that I gave a child alcohol and tobacco products,
you'd have been
Oh,
done with
my
right
ass
then.
would have been arrested right then and there for the
No
contributing
questions
to the
asked anymore.
delinquency of a minor.
yep.
But you see what
Now,
Todd says, because it's not a
Don
murder.
admitted.
Don said what?
I know.
Todd said because it's
Because
not
it's
a
not a
murder.
murder.
Yeah, but still, whether
They
it's not a
can't.
murder or not, there's a child out there somewhere, you know.
That's missing. That's right.
Yeah.
Shouldn't matter whether she's murdered or
She
not.
well.
But Todd, then again, it
Okay,
doesn't
so
matter if
that's
she's murdered or not. Like she just said, it's a missing child. They need to
Yeah.
pull their butts apart from each other and go do their job.
Yep. A 5-year-old at that. Come on, she's still a baby.
Yep.
yeah, not a young woman like
No.
That's right.
Don described her as a young lady. You don't describe
She
a
A young
5-year-old
lady,
as a
Bubba.
young
She's a
lady.
little girl.
She can't even defend herself, you know.
She's
That's true, Todd. It is.
Yep.
oh no. I really believe that I don't know. It's no different than the Brian Laundrie case. It's different, don't get me wrong. But as
Yeah,
far
they
as
actually have a body
charges,
there, girl.
okay. Yeah, but they're not. They're only after him right now for the
Credit
credit
card
card
fraud.
charges. They're not after him for murder. Yeah, they're not after him for murder. They
You know,
only want
LaShawn,
him for credit card fraud and questioning as
I've got
far
a
as her
question for
murder
you.
or her death. Yeah.
I got a question for everybody. What will you think if he comes up dead himself?
oh yeah. Yeah, that's a thought.
Well, okay. Let me ask you this. Let me tell you this. It's going to depend. Is he going to decide to go out by cop? Suicide by cop?
Suicide by cop?
Or is he going to do it himself? I think
Well,
he's a
that's
coward.
my
I agree. I
question.
think he's a coward to do it. I think he's a
Well,
coward
that's my question.
to
Did he
off
off
himself.
himself or did somebody off him?
That's it. That would be a good question.
And you know, on the Candace case, I think there's 4 people actually knows what happened to Summer. I think it's Dawn, I think it's Grandis, and I think it's H and Candace. I think they all 4 know exactly what happened to her. Because think about it, H was there too when they dropped H off. H should have known something was wrong.
Well, I kind of agree with Todd on what his last statement was. I don't think he killed himself. I think he's a little bit too prideful.
I think so too. Well, especially with having mom and dad's help
There you
and
go,
sister's
Todd. He's too
help.
important to himself.
Everybody's covered. Yep. That's right. That's what I'm thinking. He's going to have the cops kill him.
And you know where that comes from. That state of mind comes from his parents, not just him.
Exactly. Oh, Todd, don't get me started on Dave Dotson. He just up and vanished, didn't he? He just up and vanished. He's the one who said, I'd play a tribute on my flute to Summer every night at a certain time.
Yeah.
Do you know his real name is not Dave Dotson? He actually changed his name.
What is it?
I think it was Billy something. His real name was Billy something, and he changed his name. And something's really off about that guy. So in the beginning, he said, "Oh yeah." He said in the beginning, he said, "Oh, I've never been to their house." But then later on in the conversation, he says, "Oh, I've been there. I've taken them food. I've done this. I've done that with the boys." Okay, so what was it? Did he do? I mean, did he know where he lived? Did they where they lived, or did he? Does he not know where they live?
He knows where they live.
Yeah, I think he knows too. Now, I also seen a YouTube video of people or someone posting it. William David. Okay, I thought it was Billy something,
Okay, William David. Okay.
and he's a mortician too. Um, but apparently there was pictures of him with other little kids, but they were blocking out the kid's face, and I can't blame them. I play a song for summer every night. Yeah, that's his words. I play a song for summer every night.
Okay,
Sickening.
Okay.
crazy.
Now, that's where I was going to go. Now, this guy here, Dave Dotson, okay, you see him in videos at the church or pictures, and he's doing little hand signs to Summer, sitting next to Robin. And Robin, they're both looking at him. And at one point in one of the pictures, Summer even looks funny at him, like, "What are you doing?" And he could have been doing like the missing finger thing. You know what I mean? I'm gonna pull
Yeah.
off your finger, some stuff, whatever.
The thumb thing.
Um, yeah, he was a mortician. You didn't hear that, Todd? Yeah, he was a mortician. He cremated bodies or some stuff like that. So anyway, that's what some of these pedophiles do. That's what they join these churches. The church could also be involved in it. I don't know. So because you would think all the signs of neglect and abuse that somebody there would have had to have been a mandated reporter where where they have to mandate any kind of reports or any suggestions or thoughts of neglect or abuse. Well, there had to be. There just had to be.
Yep.
So
I
for
agree.
nobody to turn that in, but that's what they do. They get together with these parents who have issues and problems, mental issues, maybe money problems, and they do this, they do that, they help them out. They take the kids here, they take them there, they fancy the parents. Parents have no clue what's going on, no clue until it's all done.
Yep.
That church is the same. Okay, but
All I can say
no,
is we're just
you did
gonna have
not
to
hear
wait
about that.
and see what really comes out.
Yeah, I know. And it's hard waiting. I've tried
Yeah, it
putting
is.
this case to the back
Is
burner
that true,
for
Todd?
a while. Oh, about the Waco?
Yeah.
That church is the same faith as the Waco siege.
Is that true?
I think I did hear that though. It's the not the Latter Day Saints. Oh, did you guys hear about the Lamplight Theater? Oh gosh,
No.
that's a whole nother story. So I don't know how many of you guys believe in psychics and
I believe it's
people
possible.
who can read things. Okay, so there's a psychic who did a reading, and apparently she is really good. She knows what she's doing. She did a reading for. They did a reading for the Daybell case
Okay.
or the Lori Daybell and Chad Daybell case with the two missing kids. And her
her visions were spot on what she's seen with what the case had proved to be. Like the kids being buried, being burned, killed, whatever. Anyway,
Right.
her predictions were right on. Okay.
Huh.
So she's saying that something bad happened to Summer, and it was due to a snuff film. Let's just put it that way.
It was due to a snuff film.
And
Wow. What?
yes, yes.
Now that's crazy.
Yeah,
So
that's
there
sick.
was people there. So what she's saying is that Summer was laying on a table, and there was a bunch of people, or there was two people, not a bunch. It was a guy in the background, and then there was a guy there, and they were both wearing masks. She's seen these people wearing masks. One guy, she said, looked like I Dream of Jeannie, the husband, Darren.
Darren. Yeah.
Yep. Now, if you go back and look at some of the church videos, there's a guy in that church who stands up um, and speaks at the church that looks like, I think he looks like Darren, the black and white version of I Dream of Jeannie, the black and white, you know, version of the Darren. I keep wanting to call him Daryl, but Darren.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it is.
So, but now she says that these guys were in masks. They were like in disguise or whatever. So now you go to Lamplight Theater, which is something that the church is involved in, which is like a group of people that do plays. They wear masks. They dress up. It's a play. They wear masks.
Like
Course.
a
They dress
masquerade
up.
party.
So I don't know. To me, that kind of sounds as they could
It's
be
called like
part
a
of it.
masquerade party.
Like I said, like JR from Dallas, Dick York. Lucy, you're about to mess up my screen here. So, but
If you guys want to check
anyway,
out something about psychic kids, go look up the Star Children in Japan.
It's called what?
yep.
The Star Children.
The Star
Stars.
Children.
Yep, the Star
Okay.
Children.
Yep.
Yeah,
Check that out. That's crazy.
I have to. The Star Children.
Now, me being who I am, guys, I believe in psychics. I believe that there's people that see things that not other normal people would see.
I do believe in it myself.
I mean, we get feelings that we don't realize from time to time, which are not our feelings. There was a time when I lived back in Illinois. I lived in Cahokia. I was having a great day, guys. I literally was having an awesome day. I was just bopping around my house, and I'm like, you brought up Bewitched, and I Dream of Jeannie. I did, didn't I? Okay, Ashley. Um, you have a good night, hon. Hi, by the way, how is your hip feeling? Should I get
Bye,
some
Ashley.
rest? Her hip is
Hey,
starting to get
Ashley.
on me again.
Hope to see you again.
Yeah, hope to see you again,
Yeah,
girl.
Ashley, we miss you, Ashley. I gotta get back. I gotta keep getting on here.
I wonder where
Um,
Bats is tonight, crazy girl.
I don't know where Bats is tonight. I know at one point, Oh, good. It's thank you, Crazy Girl. It's getting better little by little. You know what? Little by little is improvement. At least it's little by little, and I hope it keeps getting better.
That's awesome.
Yep, yep, yep. Um, okay.
It's hard to say,
Bye,
Todd,
Ashley. Have a good night, sweetheart.
but in this world, nothing is
It
impossible.
is hard to say. I believe people can see. I believe people can see spirits.
I mean, I've had dreams. I've seen what I consider what would be a ghost of crazy things and all that. So I don't know, man.
I think you have to be more open to it,
Yes.
and yeah, I think as we get older, our minds go, we start becoming adults and we start doing
We
adulting.
get closed off to it.
So, yeah, so we kind of go about our daily things.
Right? Even though it's all around
You
us
know,
every day.
so I don't know. Yeah, it's around us. And some people are just more in tune with it. Some people are
Right?
born with certain things that they can do. You know, they've been doing it for a
Right.
kid and has felt comfortable with it. So as they grow up, um, your babysitters was magicians. That would be cool to have
Yes.
babysitters that were magicians. That
The
would be
way I see
fun.
it, energy is energy. It cannot be destroyed. It only can be created. So therefore, anything that was ever thought dead or done is still around you every day.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yep. Yep. Okay, so you've died twice. Don't say that. We got to keep you around here, man. No more of
What that
that
last one
crap
say?
either. He said he died twice.
Who did?
Todd,
Todd,
How's that possible, bud? What'd you do? What happened? Don't mind me asking.
I
hey,
believe
I'm
in
gonna
my
shut
death.
my cam off for a minute. I'm gonna go um, find a doll real quick to show Todd while you guys are
Whoop,
doing
whoop.
that.
Me and mom on by ourselves. Oh yeah,
I
Mike back
did.
there too.
Whoop whoop.
Yeah, we got it. We got Michael now.
Yes, they were.
So so Todd's supposed to tell you how he. You asked him how he passed away
Died twice.
twice.
Yeah. If he wants to tell me, he doesn't have to.
See, I'm gonna have to go roll me a cigarette.
Oh, you've had 6 heart attacks, I see.
Oh wow.
It's not your time, brother.
Widowmaker heart attack. Oh wow.
But it's obviously not your time.
Exactly. God brought you back for a reason.
Yep.
Yeah, so he can be on my channel and help me out and be my buddy, man.
Could be.
I'll be right
That's
back.
what
You
it
got
is.
Michael for a bit. Yeah.
Okay. Tell Michael to cover the channel for a minute, Michael and John, so I can go get a doll.
Oh man. Won't you go out the
My
window?
life an open book. Same here, Todd. My life is an open book.
Yep, yep. I hold nothing back. I'm not shy about anything.
We know
Yeah.
that, John. We know. That's why we love you, John.
And I love you guys too, damn it.
When Mom gets back, I'm gonna jump in the shower real fast.
Woo-wee.
I know, right?
Hottie shower.
I'm gonna take a real hot shower.
Dang it, steam it up, buddy.
I still got to figure out what we're talking about tomorrow.
I don't know.
I think I know. I think we're just going to talk about
Oh,
Mom's Day.
somebody does.
Well, I kind of know, maybe.
Maybe. Maybe.
I always usually wing it.
That's the best way to do it, is the way I see it.
Right?
Just speak what comes.
For sure.
And I do try to catch myself sometimes on these live feeds, but it's hard to.
Oh, yeah. Well, you know, I mean, I let a lot of things go on my channel because I don't care about the monetization. But YouTube's gotten really bad with yanking channels here lately.
Well, I'll just say this. If I get out of hand, let me know quick.
It takes a lot to get out of hand on our channel.
Yeah.
I mean, YouTube takes a lot, so, you know, but like as far as like we don't do any of the things that'll get us banned.
Let's hope not.
Dude,
We like you too, Todd.
I've had the channel for almost 4 years now, and I haven't been banned yet, so.
Well, I don't
Not
know
yet.
anything about being banned, I guess. I've got a few myself, Todd.
Yeah, I
got quite a few myself too.
I've got 1 or 2.
According to these guys, I'm just an old hippie biker.
You're our old hippie biker.
I guess.
Mom and her rolled cigarettes.
Hey, that's what I do.
All right.
What? We're talking about cigarettes.
All right. All right.
Right?
Oh, yeah. Okay. So am I. So am I.
Yeah.
Is that what you had to go do, sis? Go roll a cigarette?
No.
You?
I don't roll. I don't know how.
Right?
Oh, she got other means.
I like
Yeah,
that.
I do.
Dog.
Her eyes look like they follow you.
They
They do, don't they?
They do, man.
It's like, quit looking at
The
me.
poor baby's head is so cracked up. She has
Man, she got cradle crap real bad.
yeah, cradle crap or crap.
Yep, cradle crap. Oh, mercy. Cradle crap.
But it's
Oh,
because
that's funny.
so Todd, here's one of my dolls. That's just one. She's got cradle crap.
Right.
Sorry.
She got cradle crap. That's funny.
Yes,
Yeah.
true crime censorship does suck. And
Yeah, it
it's just
sucks.
in this country.
It sucks because I'm just trying to be myself and live free.
Right. And that's what YouTube was founded on. Be yourself.
That's right.
And true crime is
Robert
right.
the
Social
doll,
media
that's a
has
creepy
hijacked
doll.
freedom of speech.
Yep. That's right, Todd. They have hijacked freedom of speech.
Yep.
If you got long hair and tattoos, you look like a biker.
I love creepy shit, so do I.
Creepy shit's fun.
Michael, we need to go do some rando nodding.
I know. We need to make plans to do that soon.
No, I think you guys need to go out and hunt for Bigfoot.
Do some
We can do that
Sasquatch
too.
and do some squatching.
Yeah, we
Dang
can do
straight.
that too.
Now,
You
I'm
know
going to
how
show you
much I
something
would
about
really
this
love to do
doll.
that? That would be really awesome.
Oh yeah.
To go spend a
This
couple
doll?
nights out in the middle of the woods.
Yeah.
All I
Very
can say is we
easy.
can
Her
hope like
head
hell he's
moves.
a nice guy.
Right. And he's not faster than us.
He gonna be slipping on shit. That's all I gotta say.
Okay. All right, guys. I'm gonna go get a shower. I'll be back here in a minute.
All right, remember turning the video on.
I know, right?
And then the dance music.
Right? Just dance my way in.
Hold on.
Then,
Hold
then
on.
dance on your way out.
There we go.
Oh yeah, there's the right lighting for it.
Da-da.
Dance in.
That was another one. Todd, I have over 250 dolls at least.
And every one of them stare at you.
Yes. I'm here to be
They
a witness.
do.
Yes.
They do.
And poor mom, she got to
They
sleep
do.
with
They
them.
do. They're all over my house.
That's
Yeah.
true, John.
With
Yeah.
my mom, when she
Yeah.
comes and spends the weekend, she sleeps in my doll room.
And they're
Can't
all
That
even
one
have
is
any
not
privacy in there, huh,
porcelain.
mom?
do what, John?
Can't even have any privacy in there, huh?
Hell no.
All them little eyeballs and staring at you.
You got all them eyes at you.
And you know what? Some of them glow in the dark. Some of the dolls that I painted, they have glow
Oh,
in the
no, that would
dark
freak me out.
eyes. Yeah. So, I'm gonna show Todd one of the dolls that I painted. So, 1 minute, guys. Keep Todd occupied while I go get a doll.
Okay, Todd.
Well, Todd, we're supposed to keep you occupied.
Uh-huh. Yeah,
So what do
another
you want us to
one.
do? What do you want us to do?
Okay, guys, answer that question. Do you
No, I
guys
would
think
not.
that I would take the Annabelle doll?
Yes, she
You
would.
probably
Yes.
would.
Yes, and she'd take the Robert doll.
Yeah, this should be like, showing them on the TV to everybody,
Yeah.
trying to get everybody cursed with them or something.
Exactly.
Yes, Todd, she really would take the Annabelle doll. Yep,
No doubt about it.
yep. We don't call her crazy girl for nothing.
Oh. Don't fall
Backflips.
over.
What?
Okay. Are you guys still there?
I
Are you
don't
guys
think any
keeping
of the
busy?
dolls do backflips.
One almost did.
One almost
Right
did.
off my couch.
Well, I take that back, Todd.
Oh, her little bottle fell off. I'm gonna have to glue it back on.
Yeah, that's the
bottle.
most scary.
Yeah, that is.
She looks like a pissed off Gene Simmons.
Oops, I dropped that somewhere.
Is that one glow in the dark, crazy girl?
Okay. See this bottle?
Yeah. Okay, it does.
That does. There's some green in the moss right
Okay.
here
Yeah.
that glows in the dark.
Yeah.
That would freak me the hell out to wake up in the middle of the night and see that glowing.
Yeah.
I would attack it.
I don't think I put anything else on her that glows. There's a little bit of moss in the skeleton here
Yeah.
that glows,
Have you ever put
but I
any
don't
of
think I
that?
put anything else on her.
Have you ever put them under a black light?
No, you know what, John? I just found my tote of black lights. So I'll
Yeah.
get to do that. But see, she's got a little vial of blood.
Creepy.
And then her other vial is like green ooze,
A
which is
potion.
what. So the story, yeah, it's like a little potion, which is what caused the oh poop. It
The
caused
glowing.
the no, it caused the moss. It
Oh,
caused the
okay.
moss. Yes, I seen The Exorcist, and I seen the original, and I did not like it. I'm sorry, but I did not like it.
Todd, I've got a story about that too. When I was young, living in Houston, I was watching this movie by myself in a motorhome that our family lived in, and it was storming outside. I was by myself. The lightning flashed real hard and bad when she was twisting her head, and the little light above my head come on. It freaked me out so bad. I didn't watch that show for years.
Yeah. No, you know what part got me the worst is when she's doing her dirty deed with the crucifix and she shoves her mother's face down there. That was
Yeah,
it for me.
yeah, that was kind of crazy. He's got the same Ouija board.
I was like, that's what he says. I have the same make and model of the Ouija board they used.
Wicked cool
Wicked
doll,
cool
yeah.
doll. Let's
I'm
see.
into.
Turn of the century serial killers, huh?
Well, there's been a
Hmm.
lot of them.
Yeah, there has been.
There's
So
a
I'm
lot
getting
of them.
ready to do one. I'm going to do one here real soon. I've got most of it together. I just got to do some notes. I am going to do some B roll to add to it. But it's Bertha Gifford.
Yeah,
She's one of the first one of the first serial killers in our female serial killers in our area, and I do live close to. I live about an hour and a half away from where she's buried, and Morris Mill. Oh, why is
that's
Mom
crazy.
muted? I guess she muted herself
Because I was
because I can't
coughing.
unmute it.
I was
Saucy
coughing.
Jack and H. Holmes. Oh, okay.
He said it's a real story.
Yeah, the exorcist is
Yeah, it happened in St. Louis
is
down here.
yes, yes. They were at what's the name of that hospital, Mom, that was downtown St. Louis, over by Cardinal Glennon Children's Hospital, St. Louis University. They even shut
Yes,
down the
yes.
top wing where supposedly they had done the it was named
It's a
after,
boy.
it's a church.
The
Yeah, it
first
was a
one was the
boy.
boy. The
It
little one
wasn't
was
a
a boy. Wasn't it?
Missouri,
The first,
the state
yeah,
of Missouri.
state of Missouri.
John lost. We lost John.
Oh, his phone probably went dead. I bet it did.
So
You're gonna have to go get Dawn's phone.
this is what I got. Yeah, his phone probably went dead.
Yep.
This is what I got right now. Todd, I got this, and then I got some.
Oh my God, Lashana.
Let's.
Do you want to know what Diane wants to look up? She wants to get into the dark web. I told her, you don't want to mess with the dark web.
No, you really don't. You can get some really bad things out of there.
Yep, she said she is trying to check on the dark web. Well, that's something you don't want to get into. The state. Yep. I was born. It was a boy.
Yep. Also, not just that. It also, let me take this off. Another thing is there's a house up in Mom, I can't remember, St. Charles or O'Fallon or something like that, where the boy they lived in when they were here. Let's see. I can't remember what Ghost. I don't know if it was Ghost Adventures or Ghost Hunters. I want to say maybe both of them did a investigation at that house, and each time they say that there's a demon there. It's been stated that there was a demon. So Todd, you asked if I would take the Annabelle doll. Well, dear.
Oh yeah, I forgot about her.
I have the demon version. Yep.
Did you
I also
fix her
have the
hair?
Grudge Girl in the other room. Who? Hers?
Yeah. Did you braid
No,
her
I
hair?
didn't.
Oh, it was like that.
It came like that. Yeah, it came like that.
Gotcha.
Yeah, like I said, I have the Grudge Girl too in the other room. Do you watch The Walking Dead, Todd?
There's John.
Yep, I threw the link back up. Okay, so in the very beginning, there was the teddy bear girl. You know, when Rick just first comes out and he's walking around, and the little girl in the pajamas. He has a Romero guy. George Romero. Love zombies. I love zombies too. I'm a big old freaking zombie fan. So I have her. I have her on a Zumba where she walks around,
Hey.
but she's about
You're back.
4.5 foot tall. Hi, John.
Yes.
Welcome back.
Yes, and it's really strange. My phone is plugged in and it was half fully charged, and all of a sudden it's gone and it went off.
Wow. That's crazy. I told Lashana your phone went dead. You have to go get dogs.
Yeah, that's crazy.
No, all I did was unplug it and
Yes,
plug it back
Todd, that's
in.
the one. It's kind of
Really?
Yeah, and now it's just fine.
Wow, that was crazy.
that is
But Shauna,
crazy.
your dog takes his phone.
Yep.
I'm sorry.
Her dog did it,
I
John.
didn't mean to.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I
Thanks,
bought
Todd.
her, Todd, I bought her. Here, let me show you. Let me go here. Somehow I got way too many thingies up on the side.
There you are, John.
Yeah, I'm here. Look funny. Do I look funny with my glasses on?
Yeah, you look different. You look different.
Yeah. That was really strange. Now, what would kill my battery halfway and shut my phone off even though it's plugged in? How can that happen?
That don't make sense, does it, LaShawn?
I don't know, but that's weird. No.
Yeah,
It is weird.
yeah, that is.
I've never seen that happen before,
I'm
not
gonna
one
tell you
time.
guys.
What,
What?
LaShawn?
Now I'm trying to find something real fast.
Yeah, I thought maybe your phone went dead. That's crazy for it to shut off like that.
Yeah. 'Cause I can see my battery power right now, and it's more than halfway full.
Wow.
And the plug is plugged into it, so it's charging as well.
So wait, there's no reason why it should have shut off.
Nope, no ma'am, not at all. And it's been plugged in the whole time we've been sitting here.
Wow. That don't make sense.
And my phone's not hot or anything, so there's no reason for that.
Well, that is crazy. You got a crazy phone.
Or some crazy visitors.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, it's probably what it is.
It was not me.
Nobody's blaming you.
Not you this time, huh, LaShawn?
Let's see. I'm trying to. No, it wasn't me this time.
No,
Here,
I
you're
have my
doing-
own strange happenings.
Here, you're doing good. Now John's going to screw up his phone.
Yeah.
I can't believe, LaShawn, you're doing good tonight.
Always.
I know, and like I said, it's kind of crazy that I am because
Why?
it's been storming here for 2 days.
And the last time we've been trying to live stream, you'd keep going off, off, off. And tonight
Have
you've
you
not
had
been
anything done to your internet?
Yeah,
No, I haven't.
it's crazy.
Just one of those nights, then everything's working.
Yep. I like it when they fix themselves.
So maybe,
Yeah, no kidding.
yeah, I'm thinking maybe I shouldn't talk about it no more. It's a possibility if I keep talking about it, something's gonna happen.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so that means shut
That
up,
would
everybody.
be my luck. Consider, I call it. It's not Hughes net. It's Hughes not.
Yeah.
Not ever working.
Be nice now. Be nice.
Yeah, it's doing good right now. Don't jinx yourself.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find this
Is that
one.
Marshall still in the shower?
Just
Yeah, hit me in there for about 30 minutes.
We'll go and turn all the cold
let
water
me
on in the
hop
house.
over to chat. and see
shut all,
what you guys are up.
go shut,
Let's see what Todd's up to.
go shut all the water off.
Go turn all the cold water on.
Yeah, he'll get out quick.
That'd be funny.
Let's see. I was born in Iowa.
I was born in Arkansas.
It wasn't plugged all the way in.
And I was born in Germany.
Pennsylvania now.
You
I
was
was
born
born.
where, Mom?
Where was I
Germany?
born, Mom?
Huh? I was born in Germany.
Cool.
Zombies did it. John,
Zombies
did it to your phone. Zombies
Okay.
did it.
Well, they just need to quit messing around.
Holy crap.
Yeah, Todd, how well does Lashana know? She gets zapped out a lot of times when it's storming.
Yeah.
Oh, I get it all the time.
Lashana knows all about
Let's
it.
just put it this way. Somebody can stand outside and piss across the street and it cuts my internet out.
Yeah. That's unfortunate.
All right.
Walk out there and slap him and tell him to knock it off.
Piss in the wind and fucking piss in the wind and my shit goes off.
Mine better not do that. I spend a lot of money for my internet.
Sure, I know we do too. Yeah, we do too.
Let me tell you something. They want $150 a month for me to upgrade my internet. That's
my
only
internet right
my
now
internet.
plus my TV is $190 a month.
See, that's not even including my TV, John. That's just my internet.
Yeah, and I got basic.
I got basic and we got charter, and I think ours is $160 or $70.
Yeah, our internet though is 50 up and 50 down. That's why that's so expensive.
Yeah.
And believe it or not, it's pretty strong when you're in the house now. That's because you're within the field.
Right.
And it's really fast. We need it because of Dawn, the way she talks with everybody on the video chats.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's no biggie. She's got to have it.
Yeah, as long as she enjoys it, you know.
She uses it every day.
Right. I'd be lost without mine.
Yeah, that's her way to communicate with the world.
Right. It helps her too.
Todd, I've never had a storm shut my phone off like that.
Not a phone.
Zach Bagans.
Big scheme.
Is it just me?
I don't know, Zach. Too well, besides watching him on TV, so.
I like YouTube. I like the YouTube movies.
Is that
Zach?
I'm trying to find that freaking picture and it's going to take me half the night to find it.
Yeah.
So guess what? I'll share this one.
Okay. Hey, Mom.
Yeah.
The water's fixing to start running.
I hear it.
Do you?
Yes, I hear it. I heard it earlier too, John. I heard it earlier.
Well, here's for you. What's wrong with that picture?
I think it's cute.
Yeah.
You got a little bitty tongue.
Yeah, somewhat. I know, considering my mouth is so big.
Oh, now.
I hear
Let's
that
see,
water,
let's see,
boy.
let's
It's
see.
really boiling. It's
Whose
time to
water
make
is that?
by John's. Water's boiling, John.
Okay,
Better make
so
It's not water, you guys.
I already know what it is.
John, I think you need to take some Flomax.
Just for that reason, I'm going to
Oh,
mute
if
for a
that's not
second.
water, you need some Flomax.
If I sounded like
I was
that, I
going to
really
show you
would.
this.
Go ahead. Goat
I
head.
do make. Yeah, that's me, Todd. That was me.
Who's that?
So I make prosthetics.
What? That's kind of funny. I say go ahead, and you put that up there. That is crazy. And no
I
wonder
made
Todd's
that, teeth
confused.
and all. I know, right?
Right? That's you, he says.
Flomax.
Yes, Todd.
That's me. Oh, I wanted to move that out.
Lomax, he says.
Yeah, I make the prosthetics too. Here's
Damn
the
good at
teeth.
it.
That's before I colored them. You can see how I even put the groove in the teeth.
Yeah. Hey, I need some dental work.
Yeah. Some of those,
Yeah, well, I
yeah.
got to get a casting then.
I'm all ready, if you are. I don't need any painkiller.
I love doing that stuff. I love doing that stuff.
All I can say is just make them look
I
good.
did a face casting. You can see how I added the split nose
Yeah.
right down the
It looks
center,
alien.
and it's supposed to be like a bone showing, and you can see where I put the teeth.
Yeah.
Hey, LaShawn, my profile picture that I got right now of me and you with our faces and throats split. Do you have that one?
Yeah.
Show them that one. That was
I think I do somewhere.
Yeah, I've got, that's what I'm using right now for my profile.
Let me see.
Instead of the one with the cowboy hat.
Yeah.
Or my hat. Boy, John, sound like you're just having a party with it.
Yeah. Those tags were cool. Too fast for you.
Yeah.
My dad had some that said too fast for
you
me.
like those?
Yeah.
Look how slow it's moving. It's like, really? Come on. I got a lot of stupid stuff on my stuff.
I don't have any of that. I hear you, Mom.
I'll show that. Hey guys, here's some. I'm going to show you some pictures of some of our This is some of the
Bleeding out
makeup I
eyeballs.
did. Let's see, what's my favorite movie? What's my favorite movie?
I'm gonna
Betty Boop. Did you see
say.
Betty Boop?
Well,
Let's
that's
see,
not what I
what's
was
my
thinking.
favorite movie? So, guys, this is some of the haunted. Okay, this is we used to do haunted houses. So this is some of the pictures from our haunted house.
Cute.
I really miss doing that.
See, we love doing it for the kids.
Heck yeah.
All of those masks I own.
We had so many people coming.
I think it's just cool when the little ones running around all dressed up like little demons.
Yes.
Oh, there's our Michael Myers.
I
There
was
she
gonna
is.
say your favorite
There
movie is
she is.
probably
There she
Jason, but
is.
I don't know.
No, it is not Jason. It's actually not a scary movie.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to tell you, it's not a scary movie.
So is it a girly love movie?
No, it's not going to be one of those. It's going to be like The
Drama?
Expendables is one of my
Oh,
favorite
okay.
movies. The Expendables.
That is a great movie.
I have every one of them. Every one of the Expendables.
Nice.
Oh, wait. One of my favorite ones is also The Corpse Bride.
Yeah. My
Nightmare
favorite
Before
movie of all
Christmas.
time is probably going to have to be, oh shit, now if I can remember the name of it, Phantasm.
Oh yeah, with that ball,
Yep.
yeah,
Oh,
that
I'm
silver
glad you said
ball.
Yeah,
that
the tall man.
because
Yeah.
um because I oh crap. There was something that came on the other day and we were discussing what movie it reminded us of. And it was Phantasm.
Yeah.
There's a pork grinder.
Well, the
And
Phantasm has got a long saga going. You know this, right?
no, I don't.
You remember the Ice Cream Man? His best buddy?
Yes.
Well, he continues on the saga. When both of the brothers disappear after all they're gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Ice Cream Man, he travels through dimension and time. And he becomes all weirded out and stuff like that. It's just really crazy.
I like the Phantom movies. They were really good.
I don't have all of the Phantasm movies. I have all of the Expendable movies.
Right?
That's what I have. Hey guys, there's my mermaid hair.
Nice.
That's my mermaid look. See my little seashell or my little starfish in my hair? That's funny. That was cool.
You know,
So Todd, you know what I'm talking about then.
The movie I liked was Avatar.
Yeah, Avatar. That's a good movie.
The girl on there looked like Lashana when we did a mud fight.
Oh, guys, I gotta use that for a thumbnail at some point.
Box of boogers, tangy gummy boogers that look and feel real. Yay!
Oh, he has all 5 Phantasm movies. That's what he was saying.
That's
Todd
nice.
has
But
them.
then he knows what I'm talking about then.
He's a movie buffer.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah, I was
now,
never into the Saw
as far as
movies.
I love all the Saw movies.
as
Hell,
far as the Saw movies, I did better with them back in the day. Now I can't watch them because just the sound of the bones crunching and limbs being torn off, I can't do it. Now I love blood, I love horror, I love guts.
hey, Todd, did you
I
see
just
the
can't.
last
I
one?
can't hear it.
I just
Todd,
like
did
the
you see?
supernatural side of the
Oh, the
movies.
one
That's
we
my
watched at
favorite.
my house.
Todd, did you see the last
I do too, John.
Saw movie called The Buckethead?
No, I don't think so.
That's pretty good. You guys got to watch it. It's
No,
the
Mom.
last movie they made. What?
The last Saw movie was the one that we watched here when you guys were here last. It was called. It wasn't Saw. It has the black guy in it. What's his name?
Oh no, you're talking about. Oh my gosh, you're talking about he was covered in honey and the bee stung him. Oh hell,
Jigsaw. That's it.
yeah.
Jigsaw,
Jigsaw.
yeah.
It was
Okay.
the last one. Yes. That was the last one. We watched that here.
Well, I thought that the last
Remember, I
one
went
was
and rented it.
right, but I thought the last one was Jigsaw. Oh God, Buckethead, because on the last one I seen, they put buckets on their heads. The buckets were stuck on their head,
Yeah.
and if they pulled them off, it killed them or whatever.
Do you guys like any of the American Horror Story shows?
Oh yes, me and Lashana was into
I
those.
love American Horror Story.
My
I still
favorite
watch
one
it.
was The
What'd
Bearded
you think
Lady. That
about
was
this
a great show.
Yes, it was.
carnival or circus?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. Todd says he owns it.
That's cool.
Oh, not that one. You Psycho the Clown. He's at the flea market. I just got rid of a bunch of my big props.
How is your
Oh,
booth
here you
doing
go.
anyway?
That's me doing a face cast of myself. You know how hard it was?
I can imagine.
Well, Lashana, they don't look
Yeah,
like
I
you
had
wearing
to
a
try
helmet.
to.
Kind of look like Jason Voorhees.
It
Blood
did,
on
didn't
her.
it?
You may not have it.
I think it's just really way, way far back.
We're going through Lashana's lifetime right here.
Yeah.
Hey, look, there's fish.
Hey, look,
I
there's
do
a fish. That's funny.
See, I do fish. I caught that fish.
But she
Nice.
won't take them off. Ask her if she'll take them off. Hell no.
Why
She'll cut
not?
her.
I don't touch them
She'll cut the
because
line
I don't
before
want
she
to
take them off.
be finned. Look at that.
Well,
Look at
only
that
catfish
trash
do that.
panda. You see that trash panda?
Oh, I see them in there.
Yeah.
Look at my. Yeah. You see my bird feeders on the ground? That little shit.
Yeah.
There he is again looking at me.
Yeah, he's like, ha
He's like,
ha,
I see you.
and you can't get
Oh,
me.
there's
Whoa, what the hell?
Really
that's one
close
of my
up.
old creepy compositions.
That looks like me when I wake up in the morning.
Well, that other guy's got a
That's
hole
her.
in the head.
Well, it wouldn't be far from the truth.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep, Chris Rock. That's his name. I couldn't remember his name.
And Samuel L. Jackson.
I wanted
Yeah.
to. Oh, I like creepy clowns too. Hell yeah. Yeah.
I like watching those movies, but I don't like being around them. I will mess up a clown if he comes anywhere close to me.
Uh-oh.
Puppy dog.
True crime, rocket science. That's at the lake. That's where I live.
Nice. Looks like my lake.
How's that for you?
If I could whistle,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
would.
The Radium, yes. They were the ones that were when they would yeah. Okay, so basically the Radium Girls were the girls who would paint the clocks with yeah. Oh gosh, will this just do the right thing for me just once? Whatever, that's fine. I'm leaving it. Okay, so anyway, the Radium Girls, they would dip, like they would use their saliva and dip it in that stuff to paint the clocks. And ting ting ting, after amount of time, they ended up becoming. I hear you. They end up getting cancer. Yeah, they glow and they get cancer in the mouth. So they would, yeah, I know. I got you, Todd. I know that one too.
Raccoons.
I got raccoons.
We got raccoons
Yeah, they're
everywhere.
always up on my front porch.
Yeah, they come out and get on our table
Always
at night.
on my front porch.
I love what that says.
Yeah. So anyway, yep, I know about the Radium Girls. Don't look, Michael.
No, what you say? Don't look, Michael.
I know.
And the bird.
Oh, now y'all are gonna see my W casino game wins. I'm trying to get all them off of there.
Oh my God! It takes forever to delete all them. I've been trying to do it with mine.
That one's a little suggestive.
This one?
That's cool.
That was just downright creepy.
Yeah.
That's my witch. That's me.
I was going to say, is that a picture of you?
Yes.
That
being
long red
burned
hair.
at the stake.
Well, this ain't Salem, girl. We're not there no more.
Shauna, it looks like you took the hair off here. You cut your hair and put it on her.
Yeah, it does.
I know. They used to glow in the dark. Yep, that's it. And Todd says,
tonight?
I'll come up next time. He says, I'm just tired tonight. And is Mama okay?
Looking forward to it.
Yes. I'm looking forward to it, Todd.
And Mama's okay.
And then this says, I love the casino. I do too, but I only play the one on Facebook. I don't even get on Facebook. I just get on the casino game. Awesomeness.
The only thing I know about Facebook is it's called Facebook.
Yeah, it's called Facebook for a reason. It's actually fake book.
They could call it
Everybody
anything
gets
else
on
but
there and
Facebook.
pretends to be something that they're not.
They need
Yeah.
to call it drama book because it's all about drama.
To Facebook.
Yeah, exactly.
That's it. There's my old bird fella. And
Catwoman over there, meow.
yeah. Here's some of the makeup I did, the airbrush makeup that I did. Captain Spaulding.
Yeah.
That's I was the creepy doll lady.
That's just weird.
Zombie and, like I said, Captain Spaulding. More zombie makeup. Hey, guess what I got on the brain?
Chicken.
Oh, that chicken hat.
Walking the gorilla.
Nice.
Kiss me quick, buck teeth, my tonsils
Is
in.
that Sammy Hagar?
Oh. There's my Sally shoes. Anyway,
Saudi shoes?
my Sally shoes.
Oh.
I collect Nightmare Before Christmas stuff too, by the way. See, there's some of it. There's my shirt. Oh, you guys want to see me dressed as a princess? Here you go. I was not happy. I did not want to be that princess.
You can tell it too. You can see it on the face.
Yeah, Maddie, that's my daughter's the one on the left. She was the cockroach. Oops, back to the casino. Anyway, that's some of the fun I had at Halloween Express, playing dress up and enjoying the fact that, you know, I had to be around a bunch of people all the time.
Yeah.
Let me in my tennis shoes, always. Oop, another one.
Big pot.
Anyway, I said, oh, another one. Oh, let me see. I think it's up higher. Oh, get this. Anybody want to check this out? Here's a costume for you.
Fur burger. Fur burger. That's just funny. That's funny.
I know, I love that doll. Actually, the doll, the witch one that looks like me, a friend of mine from Halloween Express made it for me. I was under a lot of stress at work. I had to fire a few people, and I've heard of Penhurst. Yes, sir.
Yeah,
I
we've
have.
all heard of Penhurst.
Ooh, yes,
Oh,
I'd
yeah.
love to go to Penhurst Asylum and do an
That would be sick.
investigation there. That would be sick. You have jack-o'-lantern? You're as lucky as I am. I know. All right. I don't know why. What'd we do? Remind me. What'd
Why are
I
you
do?
as lucky as you are?
Is it the fur burger? that was a stupid costume. I said, really, who comes up with these costumes?
I
That's
would.
crazy. And you're gonna put it in a store for around children that's looking for costumes.
Well, I don't know if I'd go that far, but I would come up with them. I could come up with a lot worse than that.
Yeah. Just get you a gigantic rubber, put it on, and go as a condom.
Well, how about a
You know how
gigantic
many times?
vagina?
Do you know how many times I had to chase kids away from the adult section because they would grab like the stuffed penises and run around with it? And I'd be like, excuse me, guys, this is not a toy.
As funny as that would be right.
I wanted to walk around and slap them in the head with it and say, how you feel about that, punk?
Did you like that? Smack, smack.
Yeah.
Now, see, that's something I would do. For real.
That's cool.
That's freaky.
Stinky baby. I got him sitting over here in a chair right now.
What happened to him?
Oh, jeez.
Inbred?
Hey, Todd, you need to get what? It's a stinky baby. I don't know. He just came like that.
Hey, LaShawn,
I was 20 minutes.
That's cool. 20 minutes away.
I'd be there every day.
Yeah,
I know.
yeah.
I would be there every day. I'd be like, okay, so today, guys, we're doing the first floor of the Pinhurst Asylum.
Well, I could be a giant vagina and he could be a Captain Condom.
Right?
Hey, guys, when we went on our vacation up there in North Carolina, we seen a sign that says, I got my crabs at Dirty Dick's Crab Shack. A billboard. That's what the billboard said. I got my crabs at the Dirty Dick's Crab Shack.
That's funny as crap.
Funny. That is hilarious.
That is funny, man.
So, girl, we need to go in there and get a T-shirt.
Yes.
Right?
We all have a weird sense of humor here, Todd. That's why we're all here.
That's it. That's it.
We're
You got
all
that
a little
right.
bit bent.
Oh my gosh.
I grew up bent. I don't know about the rest of you.
Oh shit! We're gonna pick up our pictures tomorrow after 5
Look what I got. You see it right below me, John? You see
Yeah,
that
I've just heard her. I'm
sitting
pretty
down
sure I
there
just
right
heard her
below
say
me?
she got to go pick up her bitches tomorrow.
See?
What was she saying?
I'm pretty sure I heard Mom say she got to go pick up her bitches tomorrow.
Is that what you said, old lady?
I'm pretty sure that's what she said.
Oh no, our pictures. Our pictures.
Oh, pictures.
Come here.
Yeah, we took pictures of
Come on, big
North
girl.
Carolina. And we turn them in and we get them tomorrow after 5 o'clock. We go pick up our pictures.
Yeah, okay. Weird people call me weird. That's only because they're weird like me.
It'll have the sign on it with the crabs, with the crab shack.
And or they're jealous, Todd.
Now, what was you saying, LaShawn, about the woman down here? What did I do?
I don't know.
She's going to say she grew up with your weird sense of humor.
Yeah.
That's what I was going to say. Look below me. Listen to her from time to time. That's what I grew up with.
I'm poking you. Do you feel me poking you?
Come here, Daisy.
Hey, LaShawn. LaShawn.
I'm going to tell you to quit it here in a minute.
What?
I'm going to flip your tip. Flip.
Oh, I hated that. I would be so mad at her. I would be so ticked off. I'd be mad at her. I don't want to look at her. I don't want to talk to her. I just don't know. And you know what she'd do? She'd come over and flip my boob up. Flip it up. And I'd be like, I can stop, man.
It was okay then they started doing it to me, and it's like, oh, I'm done. I'm not doing no more.
Yeah, that's okay because they started getting her back because she'd be bent over in the
Oh,
stove
hell
or
yeah.
in the refrigerator, and I would go up and just whack her right in the ass too. Be
Smack
like,
it real hard.
yep, and she'd get so pissed off at me.
I got to refrain from doing stuff like
What are you
that to
doing?
people because I'm big enough to throw them into the
Come here.
refrigerator.
Yeah.
Come here. Man, I hope she starts feeling better because
Who's
she's
got
got
kids?
that. What you're hearing is that doll, that Annabelle doll going off. See?
Well, tell her to be quiet.
She's interrupting our show.
She's
She wants to say something. Tell her to get on the screen.
Yeah.
come here.
What
Daisy's
does she
got
say?
a half a pill left.
And John, she might tell us to fuck off.
She very well could.
I don't. She's come here, Daisy.
Talking about
She's
the
got
dog.
one more pill.
Dog, not the dog.
I know,
Daisy's
but
got to
she's
go take
roaming
her pill.
around here. No, she's got it. She's only got one left for in the morning, but I hope she starts getting over this, whatever she's dealing with. I know when I had my hysterectomy and they took care of all that, I hurt for at least a week or so afterwards. I
Yeah.
hope that she doesn't do that because I don't know if I can take this whining. Man, she grabs a stuffed animal and she roams. Come on, you and sit here. Come here. She wants me to pick her up and put her in the bed. I gotta pick her up and put her on the couch that she sleeps in. I'll tell her, get in the position. And because she's a long dog, come here. I have to pick her up with food.
Yep.
So
She's
I
a
don't
long
end up
dog.
hurting her. And I feel bad for her because I know she doesn't feel good.
Yeah, no, she's looking right over here.
She's good,
Daisy.
though. She got a good mama. She'll be good.
Daisy. Daisy.
She can't hear you. I got the headphones on.
Oh, that's right.
But
And yeah, she probably heard that.
Uh-huh. They got good ears.
Oh.
I'm gonna have to
okay,
get ready.
can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But I just want her to feel better and quit doing this thing that she's doing and being real needy right now. And I think she's milking it too because she's been being baby.
Well, you know she is.
You know what she does? She'll get over here on the couch because I'm trying to keep the other dogs from wanting to get her all worked up and rowdy. And she will lay here and roll over on her back and want me to rub her belly. And I do it. I rub her belly.
She knows mama will spoil her.
She spoils all of them because that's brand new furniture, like, and she got dog on it already.
Yeah.
I ain't got a dog on it. I got two of them.
Oh my goodness, girl. Oh no.
And they both look just as
But
content
you
as can
see
be.
yeah, they're not running around, knocking my stuff over, barking, ruining my live stream.
Right.
And they have a blanket underneath them. They're not allowed to be on here without the blanket on. Yep, I got
Right.
two boxers. This is Loki. This is Loki. And this is Lucy. And they're pains in my butts.
Ah, they're
And
meant to be.
then the other one is Daisy. She's my long dog. She's my
That
bass.
sounds
I think
weird.
she was supposed to be full. Yeah, Loki. She was supposed to be full-blooded basset hound when I got her, but I don't think she is. If you look at her, I think she's basset and beagle.
Yeah, looks like ZZ. I don't know what she is, but Boston Terrier and something.
Yep. I think she's Loki and Lucy.
Yep.
And the boy, he is a big mama's. Yeah, he's a big mama's boy. I tell you what, he gets in the car with me. If somebody walks up to my window, he will get between me and the window and he will growl at whoever's coming up to the window.
Yeah, that's Max with Mama now. ZZ, she's my dog.
Yep, he's my little mythical Norse god of chaos. Yep, he's a Norse god. I was. Yeah, she would, wouldn't she? Give her a cookie.
What? So you want cookie? She's your friend.
I was gonna name Lucy. Loki, leave her alone.
That's how Blue
I was gonna
with
name Lucy
Cheetos.
Thera. Loki, get in here. I was gonna name Lucy Thera, which is the Norse god. Yep, Thera, a Norse god of helpfulness.
Yes. I like,
but I kind of like Lucy better. Yeah,
look at
like
Tiki. She's trying to get under the blanket and she couldn't. She got underneath the pillow. She's trying to get under cover. She couldn't get the blanket down. See the
I love boxers too, Todd.
Do what?
I love the boxers too. I love the boxers too. Do you know that other dogs, as far as puppy stage, they only stay into the puppy stage until they're about 18 months old. Boxers will stay in their puppy stage until they're almost 3 years old.
Wow.
What was you saying, John?
I said the puppy back there is asking for Mike's help, but he ain't helping her.
I know, right? She wants this blanket and it's hot.
Trying to get it down. She had a little of it down.
She's like, come on, man, give me a hand.
Right. He's going to give her the little sheet.
I just guilted him into it, that's all.
There, now she's happy.
She'll roll up in it like a
and
ball.
now you're happy too.
Yep. Now she can lay here by my legs.
Hey, did we lose
She does
somebody?
that to me, Michael, when I come over there.
Uh-huh.
She does.
I feel like Michael Jackson with this pillow.
Don't make fun of my pillow. Just get up, start dancing.
Yeah. Annie, you okay?
Well, I guess Todd left us.
No, he's here.
Oh, he's still there?
Oh, there he is.
Boxer's question.
Oh,
She wants her mama.
Boxers. Yeah, talking about Daisy.
Still here, he says.
It's still here.
We was wondering, you're being a little quiet.
John's everybody's
I don't know
buddy.
about that, buddy.
But see, I don't.
He is. Yes, he is.
But see, we don't know him on a whole different side. When he goes to those other channels, you know, those channels that he typically goes to.
Like,
I know what channel that he typically goes to,
Yeah.
because I go there too. And
Yeah.
yeah. And I
and
go
you
there
know, by the
too.
way, I don't know how I became a mod for him. I have no idea. Just all of a sudden, I seen it pop up, and I'm like, oh, okay. So Doug picked me to be a mod.
I was a mod for
Typically,
a
I
little
don't say
while.
a whole lot.
She was talking about us.
I
I was a
typically
mod for a
don't
little
say a
while
whole
too.
lot.
She'll put
Yeah,
it up
I
on
sit back and I listen and I observe. I
Oh,
like
I am
seeing the
very voiceless
trolls.
sometimes.
Oh yeah, you
I
are. I see
express my
you.
opinion. I do. And I don't hold back on it either.
Hold on, Daisy.
If I don't like what I'm
All
seeing, I
right,
say it.
guys.
That's right. Hell, no, don't hold back.
There's no reason to.
Nope.
Who's our lurker?
Yeah,
We
who's our
have a
lurker?
lurker.
Uh-oh.
Where's our lurker at?
Who is it? Who are
Hold on,
you?
sweetheart.
Who?
Show your face.
I do too. I surf a lot of chat rooms. Hey, have you guys
Like I
seen
said
any of the
earlier, I'm
footage?
subscribed to over 400 channels, people.
Dang.
Um,
That's a
hey, have
lot.
you guys seen
It's
any
a hell of a lot.
footage of that the La Palma volcano in the
You say
Canary
what now?
Islands?
What happened?
Have you guys seen the volcano in La Palma, the Canary Islands?
Because we have one person in here besides me. Wonder who it is.
It's probably
You?
Michael.
Oh. No, I just asked him,
Michael?
is it you? He said no.
No, because when I went in the shower, I shut it off.
When he went in the shower, he shut it off. Huh.
Oh, okay. I don't know. Hey, it might be bats because remember that one day she said that she wasn't feeling well, so she was just kind of kicked back listening
Well, if it's
instead
bad,
of
hello.
yeah. If it's bats, hi. If it's anybody else who has joined recently from the True Crime Channel, hi guys. It'd be nice if you'd say hi and let us know that you're here so I
Hi,
can
We
guys.
know
acknowledge
who you
you.
are.
Hi, whoever it
Yeah.
is.
We don't bite.
Hi, whoever. No, and if we
Exactly.
do, it's not hard. It's out of being playful. Yeah, I've been watching some of that footage of the volcano. And I'll tell you what, it's pretty impressive. If you guys want to see, Mother Nature, I mean, seriously doing some artwork here, that's the
Yeah,
place to go.
yeah, I
Honestly,
agree.
you know.
But I don't know. I knew nothing about that until now.
And
Wow.
yeah, and actually, do you know that it's been going on for I think 2 weeks now, and it
Wow,
has
that's crazy.
created, yeah, it has created that from what I read today when I was on that channel is 20 it has created land to the extent of 25 football fields.
Wow.
Whoa, that's big.
Yep.
That's
Well,
big.
Yep,
you
25
know,
football fields. It has created that much land.
I was listening to a chat, and I don't remember what the channel was called or anything, but they were talking about some people in China that are living up in the mountains predicting the future, and they said the next bad place that's going to happen is the Ring of Fire,
Oh,
which is
wow.
I'll
which
tell
is
you
off the
what,
east coast of the United States.
Yeah.
It's going to erupt.
this
Oh, yeah.
this volcano, I'm going to tell you what, it had 3 vents,
That's cool.
and excuse me, hold on. It had 3 vents, And like I said, it was the top vent is absolutely amazing. Do you guys want to see some of it?
Heck yeah.
You got that right. We live on a planet that destroys and creates land at will,
That's
at its
right.
own will.
Well, do you know that everybody here in the United States is traveling south every year about the growth of your fingernails in a year?
Oh no, I didn't know that.
Yep.
What about it, John?
The whole United States, the whole continent is moving south about the rate of your fingernail growth per year.
Wow.
Yeah, the tectonic plate
So
that
what
we
do you
live
guys think
on is
about
moving
that?
that way. Oh, that's just gorgeous. That's beautiful.
It is pretty.
Beautifully
It is pretty.
dangerous.
Yeah, it's pretty, but I wouldn't
Yeah,
want to be
okay.
around it.
So if you look at the middle of the screen, that's actually that's the lower vent. There's one way up high. You can't see. Okay, there's one spewing right in the middle. That's the middle
Yeah.
vent. And then there's one right on the top. That is the top vent. Wait, I think this is a different view. They've got a different view. And you should hear the sound of
The
this.
thin plate
It
town.
sounds like the ocean. Yeah, it sounds like the ocean with big booms inside it. It's
Right.
actually. Do you know that I've said here for the past few nights, and right before I go to sleep, I put this on. I don't even really watch it. I listen to it, and to be honest with you, for me, it's actually relaxing to hear.
Well, you know why that is?
Why?
Most Earth sounds come out at 5 megahertz. 5 megahertz is one of the frequencies that interrupts the brain.
Wow, that's wild.
I don't exactly.
That's
And you know what? I don't know what it is, but I can just sit here and I don't care what is going on in my brain. If I put this on for 10 minutes, I am just so relaxed.
Yep. That's why.
And that's
The
not even
frequency
watching
is
it. It's
5
just
megahertz. Check
listening
it
to
out.
the sound of it.
Yeah. The power of the earth is humbling awesomeness. Yes, it is, Todd.
That's what they were saying. Oh, let me pop that up. That's what they were saying was the volcano
Yeah,
and the
lava
lava
bomb.
bombs.
Ouch.
Now, and
Yeah.
I also learned the difference between magma and lava.
Yes, there's a big difference.
So lava, yeah, and it's just been real interesting to read and to really watch
Yes.
what this volcano's doing. And it is called a Strombolian. I believe this is a Strombolian type volcano.
For the way it's making land.
I believe so, but I don't.
That
Yes,
would be
I
that
believe.
would yes. For me that sounds correct.
the state of Washington's
but
mountain
this
rainier. They're saying it could erupt anytime.
Yeah.
now right now, from what I understand, I could be wrong. I know that there's no less than 5 volcanoes right now that are active.
Right. There's a couple
And
right here in
I
our
keep
country we don't
reading.
want to see.
Yeah, I keep reading that about a tsunami. Everybody's trying to put a tsunami scare out there. and they said that the only way that there would be a tsunami is if this volcano or any other volcano splits an island in half.
Yeah. Or drops below the surface of the ocean all at once. Or
hell
an
yeah.
uprising
So I
all at
don't.
once.
My thing is, when it comes to that, is guess what? There's nothing we can do, so why panic about it?
Well,
There's
it ain't gonna
nothing we can
come
do. We
your
can't
far
stop
inland
it.
anyway. Only people on the
So,
coast will have to
well,
worry about that.
Yeah, the ones on the
well,
coast.
the
Yeah.
thing is, the more than that. Okay, so there's more than 5. I knew that there was no less than 5, but I wasn't sure exactly the precise count of how many
Well,
were
if you
active and
guys
how
really want to
many
think about it, every one
are
of them are active. They're just not being shown active yet.
Mountain Rainier's active, but
right.
it's not being shown yet. That's why they said it could go anytime.
Well, it's like those people were
Where
saying if the ring of fire goes up, you're going to talk about tsunamis now. We will have them
Yep. Yep, and
because
you're right, Todd.
that part of the crust will come up, not down.
Yes. And Todd,
So it's
you're
going to
right.
force all that water up and out like it should.
Yep.
love it.
That's going to be a bad day for everybody.
Yeah.
Yes, Todd, that's true, and it's not a good thing.
Yep, exactly. Most volcanoes are waking up now.
We have 7 giant volcanoes right here in our own little part of the world, and neither one of them would be good if they went off.
None of them would. Yeah, they go dormant. They've been dormant for centuries.
Well,
Now they're
the only thing I can say is I find it absolutely fascinating
It
just to
is.
watch it. And I've been, like I said, I've been watching it. I guess I've been watching it for about a week now. And just watching the transformation of the lava itself when it goes down the hill, when
Right.
it makes a landslide, or, for instance, I seen when it hit the ocean. So it was
That's awesome
really,
when
it's
it
just
does that.
fascinating to watch. Yeah. And to hear that, it's, and actually the ash and everything that's blowing out there, since there's a lot of like plantain uh, gardens out there or plantain crops out there,
Yeah. Yep.
it's all going to help. What hasn't been destroyed, all the ash and everything in the air, is only going to help the crops that are out there. From what I understand,
Well,
people
yeah.
that live on this island is still going on with their day-to-day lives, because this is just something that they expect. Is they live on an island with an active volcano, and just like Todd said, everything that has happened before, and it'll happen again. So this
Yes,
is
it will, because the Earth is a living,
expected by
dynamic
most of them.
creature.
So I have to
The
completely
Earth
agree.
is a
But you guys,
living, dynamic creature.
I just really wanted to bring that up because I thought that was really neat and something that I just wanted to share with you guys that I thought was fascinating this week.
Very fascinating.
Yep. So, all right, guys. Well, it's going on 1:30, and I think Daisy has to go out and do her business.
do her
So,
nightly
and she
thing.
do her nightly thing, and I kind of like to give her a little bit because she hasn't been getting as much activity, and I think her kind of walking around a little extra, I think she needs to, or she's just going to do nothing but get big and want
I
to do
agree.
nothing for the rest of her life. And she's only 2 years old, and I don't want her being a lazy dog. Not yet, anyway.
And I'm gonna go to bed because I gotta get up early
Why do you got to get up early?
so I can live stream. Get ready to live stream.
Oh, okay. So,
And I
guys,
join you in the morning at
I'm
11:30.
I'm going to plan. He said it's 2:29 where he's at. He's an hour ahead of us,
Yep.
or whatever. Yeah. So anyway, guys, how about Tuesday morning we do Crime Talk Tuesday? So we
Okay.
have Sunday and Monday to take notes on. I don't really want to go into any other case right now. Until I get more familiar, I'm going to stick with the Summer Wells case and maybe touch a little bit on the Gabby and Brian case, or maybe
Sounds good.
find a different case, or you guys, if there's a different case that's you guys want to look into instead of the Brian and Gabby case, just let
Good
me
night,
know. We'll
Todd.
look into that.
Good night, Todd.
Thanks, Todd. Good night.
Hey, what you doing tonight?
That's all right. I'm just hiding back here in the corner.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah, we know. But
That's in
yeah,
here.
so
Oh,
and then I do want to do some of the if you want to do cult cases, let me know. Yeah, I want to do, yeah, definitely. Right now I'm just trying to get more familiar with getting into the cases, being able to talk about them. And like I said, come here, Daisy. Getting more familiar with being able to do it.
so Sean,
Yep.
I'm gonna
She's
get
gonna
ready
sit.
to go. Okay.
She sits right on top of Lucy.
Yeah. Doggies sleep like that. They don't care.
But
But
yeah,
All
anyway,
right, I'm
guys,
gonna go, guys.
okay.
Love
Good
you.
night,
Good
Mom.
night.
I love you.
much love,
Bye,
everybody.
guys. Love you.
Bye.
Bye,
Love you
Mike.
guys.
See you guys tomorrow.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye, John. Love you,
Bye.
brother. Love you,
Love
Lucia.
you too, bro.
But yeah, I'll probably do something Monday morning too. Maybe do one of the older cases.
Okay. I'll be there or be
For
square.
instance, like, okay, yeah, right. Be there, be square.
Yep.
So anyway, yeah, just go it. Well, like the Bertha Gifford case, and then I do have another female serial killer case that I'm gonna look into too and do that.
Okay.
So
Todd,
I
do
do
your
also want to
homework.
get out. Yeah. So yeah, I'm sure I'll see Todd just like I see you on other channels too.
Oh yeah. We'll find each other.
Oh yeah. I get ya. You're a redhead. Uh-oh. Yep. Natural. All natural redhead. So
Yep. Watch out, fire.
that should say it all right there.
Fire.
So anyway. All right.
Who question?
Bertha Gifford, and then there's another female serial killer. I got to get my book out, and because I can't remember what her name is, but yeah, she's another female serial killer from this area too.
We call
from the
those black
Missouri
widows.
area. Yeah. So yeah, it's gonna be fun to do the Bertha Gifford. What I'd like to do is when I do that video, I do a live. I also want to get a chance to go to her cemetery and get footage of her burial site and then maybe get some footage of the Morris Mill Hotel, and because that's
Yes,
where she
Todd.
lived when she did her poisonings. So, and I'm gonna save up because I want to spend the night at the Morris Mill Hotel, which is a bed and breakfast. So
Nice.
she poisoned 19 people. She was a baker, so she would make chocolate. And she poisoned, I think, like 3 of her husbands. And I want to say there's 14, 2 of her husbands, and I think there was 17 children that she had poisoned. So, but
Yeah, it
I'm
was.
going to look more into it. Yep, she was a
What,
poisoner.
what was the year this happened?
Let me. I try to remember all this, but I've got so much in my head with
No, I
let's
hear you
see,
because I know about
19,
it too. I just can't think of it.
yeah, 1928 is when this had taken place.
28.
Yep, 1928.
All right.
She was actually convicted of killing 2 people, but no one believes that was all. Bertha Gifford is believed to have poisoned some 17, many of them children, between 1906 and 1928. This in the rural Missouri
Damn, she's got a
town
lot of
of a
room
few
there.
hundred souls.
Damn.
Yep.
It's just funny how those kind of
So,
people can get away with that so long.
yeah. And she did for what is say 20, let's see,
1906 to 1928.
22 years. 22
Yeah.
years she got away with it. I
Yeah.
want to say 14 of them were children and 3 of them were her husbands, or 2 of them was her
2 of them
husbands.
were her husband.
I could
Yeah.
be,
I think you're right on that too.
because yeah, because one of her husbands, it is said that he still haunts Morris Mill Hotel.
Right. That was the
She
second
actually
one.
would go, yeah, and she would actually go, actually, okay, so she would be somebody's nurse. She would play it off as she was trying to rehabilitate somebody who was sick. She would get
Right.
them feeling better, and then they would end up sick again, and then they would die.
Worse. Yeah. Yeah.
Yes. And let's see, let's go. So he said, yep, oh, poisoning. And
Black
Black
Widow.
Widow,
That's
she
right.
was crazy stuff.
Yep.
And poisoning, if you don't know what you're looking for, you will miss it. Yes,
That's
people
true.
will use oleander leaves and bake it in something. And unless you know what an oleander leaf smells like, tastes like, you're going to have no idea. A lot of it actually will have no taste whatsoever. So,
Well, that's
especially
like
depending on how they bake it.
the nightshade plants. Most of
Yes.
them are poisonous for human consumption, except for one. You know what that is?
What?
The tomato.
Ah.
The
She
tomato is
did
the
not
only
have.
plant in the nightshade family that we can eat from. Otherwise, it'd kill us.
Right. See, I didn't know that either.
Did
She
she
did
have a
not have a
house for
house.
pregnant girls? I don't think so.
No, I don't know. She lived in a it was a hotel. It was you know what, yeah. Uh it was a hotel, and she was a cook, and her husband would live, he had lived there too. Actually, this hotel, it was Morris Mill Hotel, and it was known for, back in the day when they were doing the prohibition and people had to do bootleg in the alcohol. it was known for that. Actually, they have a ledger where Charlie Chaplin had visited there. What's one of the gangsters back in that day?
Yeah.
There was actually Jesse James, and actually Jesse James and one of his brothers, Frank James, actually stayed there too. So,
Right.
and they held slaves downstairs, bootleggers. That's it. See, that's my problem, Todd. When I go talking about certain things, there's certain words that I forget. I know what they are, but I just can't spit it out, basically.
They're not used every day either.
Right. But yeah, and there's a slave that is supposed to haunt the downstairs. Supposed to be a big man that was mistreated, but most of them were mistreated back in the day too, because people
Yeah.
could get away with it.
Yeah.
Jesse and Frank used to visit my great grandparents' parents. That's cool. That is
That is
cool.
cool. The only person I can think of from back in the Western
But
days
yeah,
was
there's
in my family
out.
is John Wesley Hardin. He was straight up a killer.
I think I've heard that name.
Go look it up. He was straight up a damn killer.
I'm going to.
John Wesley Hardin.
I know what Oleander is. John Wesley Hardin. Okay, so was his I'm the place that he did his murders in, is it now a post office?
It could be. He killed a lot of people in a lot of places.
Because
Most
I
of them did,
think
Todd.
let's see. That name sounds so familiar. He
He was
became a
just one of the
lawyer in
cowboys in the
prison.
old days. Yeah. Yes, he did at the end.
I can't remember that other lady's name, and it's driving me nuts, and I don't want to go in there and go try to look for my book real quick and get her name. That's right, that'll be my next one.
There you
He
go.
could get any work as a lawyer. Let's see, he could get any work as a lawyer.
That is absolutely true, Todd. Even though he was a real good lawyer.
Man. I hate when I can't think. That just means I'm getting tired. I can't think.
Yeah.
The volcano was kicking in.
We'll go listen to that some more tonight and go to sleep.
Well, no, I need to go. I was working in my doll room today. And
Yeah.
John, I do gotta well, no, I'll show you guys another time.
Okay.
I collected more Indian dolls just because
Nice.
you asked me about them.
Well, it was just kind of weird that you didn't have any.
I had all these dolls and not one Indian doll. Or one. I had one Indian doll. Well, now let's just say I have a few.
That's good. Just make sure there are no medicine dolls or anything like that.
Crazy more than I had before. No. But yeah, so anyway, I'm gonna get off here so I can take my little one out. And but I was working on my doll room, and I was resetting up my Indian dolls. That's where I was going with telling you about the Indian dolls. I was
Nice.
setting them up in a different way. So some of the things I moved, I put on the couch in my sunroom. Well, my
Right.
son, Matthew, he sleeps on that couch. So before I go to bed, I have to go clean that couch off again.
Yeah. Just give yourself more work, huh?
Yes,
Yeah.
but I'm getting there. So hopefully my sunroom will be done soon, and I'll be able to start doing lives in my sunroom, in my doll room again.
There you
And
go.
yep. Then I won't have to worry about. And then when I do my investigations, I ain't got to worry about a bird sitting over here hollering, or a dog sitting over here wanting to go out, or wanting to jump on my
Yeah.
lap and give me a big kiss and smear my glasses. So, but on that note, I am going to relight my cigarette, get my dog, walk her outside while I'm smoking,
All right.
and that will freak people out.
Yeah, a little.
Yeah, I like doing that though. When I worked at the Halloween store, before I go, I'll tell you a little story. When I worked at the Halloween store, I would do full makeup. I loved going out to lunch with my full makeup on. I would drive through White Castles. I would drive through somewhere, or I would walk over to one of the stores that was close, and people would freak out. At one point, I had two jobs. I worked at Dollar Tree during the evening, and during the day, I would, I was managing Halloween Express, and I would give myself enough time to leave Halloween Express. I would change my clothes at Halloween Express into my Dollar General or my Dollar Tree clothes. Go to Dollar
Yeah.
Tree, go to work. Well, one night I was off from the Dollar Tree, and I was leaving Halloween Express, and I was in my full zombie garb. Okay, so I run up to the Dollar Tree where I worked. I ran up to the store, and I knocked on the window because they had just closed. One of my
Uh,
coworkers come up to the window, and she starts freaking out. She's yelling at the manager, "Call 911. Somebody's outside the door. It looks like they're hurt. It looks like they need somebody." "I'm not opening the door." I said, "Look, it's LaShawna. I just got makeup on. It's okay. I'm good." She came
that's
out and
funny.
she was like, "You know what? You scared the living shit out of me." She goes, "I thought somebody beat the shit out of somebody outside." I am
And
like, "I
somebody
didn't mean to scare you. I just needed to check my schedule." And I'm like, "That's it. I just got off my other job and I need to check my schedule." So
that's
that was fun.
hilarious.
Yeah, so that was fun.
Yeah.
I
Well,
am getting going through all my stuff. I'm finding my liquid latex, my blood, some of my horror makeup that I may do some. I won't do tutorials on them because I don't think I'm that good at doing tutorials. But like I'll discuss while I do makeup.
cool.
Try to figure out who's in my thumbnail picture. She's famous. Okay. And then when we come back on the next live chat, I'm going to have that answer for you.
I can barely see that picture, so I don't know. Even with my glasses.
Right now, even with my, thank you, that's where I was going to, even with my glasses on, my eyes right now were like, "Bitch, you better close
It
them
looks
bad
like two
boys
men to me,
soon."
but I can't really tell. So
So, so.
have
Okay,
to
we
get my
will see,
damn.
he says.
All right, we'll see.
Yeah, that's right, because
But
I'm
all right,
pretty good at
everybody.
this stuff, man. All right,
If
guys,
I could see
have a
it, I
good
would be.
night.
Love and good night, everybody.
Love you guys. Have a good night. Thanks for coming, Todd, and we'll see
Bye.
you again soon.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.